Line now.
You are online now, sir.
Will it flag the AI if we do accents?
You do terrible accents. Flag that shit. Strike that.
Dude, that's
Strike it down.
definitely against the guidelines.
Strike them down.
Dude, that'd be sick as fuck.
Yeah, Side-Glace'n YouTube. There you go.
Now, sir. Will it flag
Okay.
the AI if we do accents?
Yeah, we're back.
You do
Oh,
terrible
my
accents.
body was on. I don't want double.
My body, my body.
Okay, so I keep forgetting. You know what? Ooh, don't want to do that. We're just gonna
Oh
close.
yeah?
We're just gonna close that out.
Oh dude, you put some dirty up there?
No, I flashed up the TED Talk thing real quick. Can I just talk about the TED Talk? They can't censor me for
Talk about
saying
the thing
talking
that's happening.
about TED Talks. What's that?
Happy belated birthday, and what got you kicked off YouTube?
Oh, I see.
TED
Okay.
Talk. We're just talking about it right now. I'm back I'm back live again.
Oh, okay.
I literally just named it Side-Glace'n Youtube. Yeah, Corey wants to know why I was kicked off.
Being cool.
The fucking system, man, it's got me.
We might as well start using gamer words.
I'm gonna steal someone else's joke or character. January 6th guy. He's all fucking Nancy Pelosi, man. It's Nancy Pelosi fucking trying to stop me from shit on our desk and shit, dog. Fuck.
That's real.
That's real. That happened. Okay, so
That really happened.
now I have to like I don't know. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, so we got. Hold on, let me turn the camera off because I'm gonna get real sexy with it. I mean, totally not get sexy with it. YouTube. I'm totally not cheating on
You
you.
poop on the desk.
I'm just gonna slap my pud down on the desk, just slap it down. We
Now
we're doing the kid thing where we're saying pud instead of saying penis, right?
good.
So
We can keep playing.
yeah, we're fine. I can say penis like
Now,
once or
if you really want
twice
to
every
push,
few hours.
you should just start doing PUD streams where you just sit down with a blank piece of paper and you just draw a big
I'm gonna
intricate
do
PUD.
Allen tutorials, but it's just me with like a phallic sock full of like fucking Jello or something, and I'm just slapping it on the counter, like periodically, like.
I mean, are you not doing that already?
It's gonna be like a 12-hour stream of just every once in a while I'll be like, oh wait, we need to come back, and then I run back in and they're just like, oh, I
Get a
came back.
blank sheet of paper, just a blank sheet of paper and some markers, and just start drawing a PUDscape.
A Pudscape. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what I was doing. Yeah, that's literally what those are called. Those are Pudcape. Oh, that's where I got lost with the whole. So yeah, uh, now that you know what an adult coloring book is,
Ah,
the
PUDscape makes
fucking
perfect sense.
fuck yeah, it brought back the Zentangle is what if my mom told me it's some bullshit, right? Um, she's like, oh, Zentangles, and I do Zentangles all the time. Actually, it's technically not, I think, part of the, well, it started out as not a coloring book theme thing. It's like you just doodle things, like little like textures and little like things, right? Like you ever drew just like the like checkerboards, and then you drew like
Sure.
bubbles, and then you just like then you drew a bunch of
PUDs.
stars, and like it's like
Oh,
a kind of like I, for lack of a better word, like a bunch of random little textures of things. Like how do you articulate these different things in like, and then and then like they're all kind of again linked to some extent, not like in any coherent way. It's just more or less, I got bored of doing this, then I moved on to this, and then the whole page is just full of mental illness.
yeah.
So that's how that happens. But then apparently they were doing that in adult coloring book form, and it was
Wow.
where you have all these like well, then they have like the mandalas or whatever, where it's just those like weird shapes and shit, where it's like kaleidoscopy shit, like the little thing you saw as a kid you would use to look at, like
Oh yeah,
whatever kaleidoscope.
little
Anyways,
little designer thingy.
but yeah, you would just color all those. Anyways, I don't that's a really bad.
Wow.
Wow, that was a really shitty ending to that.
I would
But
rather color
well,
landscapes.
I say, but a pudscape would be a similar theory where you would just do the thing where you just draw like
I think a
pud.
pudscape is superior.
It's almost like they have to like interlock like the puzzle pieces, so that one big
Uh-huh,
so
uh-huh.
the whole piece of the paper is just all perfectly like combined puds.
Filled out.
Yeah,
Yes, dude. I'm telling you, you
from
could
corner
just
to
scrap the whole
corner.
podcast thing.
Woody uh, meme, Woody template, where they have the white text above it or whatever. Puds everywhere.
It's everywhere.
I'm assuming
Exactly,
you know
dude.
what
No,
I'm referencing, right? The one where
just absolutely.
we're showing.
Toy Story 2
Yeah.
is, or Toy Story, yeah, Toy Story 2 lives rent free in my mind.
Oh, I thought it was Toy Story 1, where he's telling like Buzz like
Sitting
whatever.
around the campfire with Andy making delicious hot schmoes.
I guess it is maybe two.
It's s'mores, Buzz.
S'mores
Ugh.
everywhere. So it's Smoes. So okay.
Just do a coloring book. Just do a Pudscapes coloring book. I think
I
that'd
kind of
sell
was
pretty
thinking about,
well.
yeah, no, that's kind of what I'm feeling.
Like, like in the meantime, before you're finishing chapter 3, just put out a Pudscapes coloring book to
That
supplement the
I feel like
buyer.
I'd have to like actually go out of my way to do that.
Ah,
My Pogshire book is already got art ready for it to be a thing, because that's what I was thinking about doing
oh,
next while I was doing
and
chapter
make that
3.
into an adult coloring book.
You're like, I put the adult back in adult coloring book. That'd be kind of
Yes,
fun.
dude. Pudscapes.
Yeah, Pudscape. Yeah,
Four Eyes Pudscapes.
Pudscape's a better Farscape game or a show. I would rather watch that.
Pudscape is an art. Yeah,
Pudscape.
Farscape is great. But Pudscape is an art form. It's a
it
what do you
is
call it?
it is an art form.
A
Fuck.
subcategory of visual art. The Pudscape.
The more you just say it, the more I'm convinced. Like
It's legitimate, dude.
I,
I'm
I
sitting
hate
in a
how I,
smoking jacket
I
in
love
the
doing
library.
I hate how much it makes sense.
Hmm.
Or how much of a good move, a solid PR move it would be. Okay, fit the screen, baby. This is what I miss about like OG, like Twitch, where you could just do shit like this and no one's watching.
That's why I'm on Kick, because no one's watching.
Like literally no one's watching. Not just the owners of the, not just the lawyers of the of
Platform.
the platform. Yeah, uh,
Kick
literally
doesn't have lawyers.
it has no viewers.
Kick has a team of
Fuck.
animal wranglers.
I mean, I'm sure you could fuck with Kick. Like, I don't think you've tested the boundaries like I did
No,
by
that's why I'm
blatantly
asking
showing
about
a
it.
TED talk for too
No,
long.
because they got people on Kick that are like harassing people, like being criminals and live streaming it. So like,
Oh,
I'm pretty
I
sure
bet that.
you
I don't know. I don't. That's
can
probably
get
not
away with a
breaking
lot more.
TOS though. Probably.
Well, no, they get pulled down for, fucking around, but what I'm saying is like they gotta fuck around for a while before that happens.
Yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes you get a pod.
Kick is picking up steam mostly just because Twitch is shitting the bed so hard.
I just want to get canceled from everything because that's how cool you are. If you don't,
It's
you don't
not
get
hard to
kicked.
do.
If you don't get kicked off a kick, then it's not
Yeah,
cool.
but like,
Actually, that's the
I was gonna say,
irony.
imagine
Getting kicked off a
doing
kick.
something so fucked up, you get kicked off Kick. That's like epic as fuck, dude. I'm okay with that. I'm willing to go there. Can't think of
Yeah,
anything.
it's
I don't
funny.
really have the will to do
I can go to
anything,
TED.
but
I can go to the TED.com site and directly download of these, but I
for
can't.
free.
Yeah, for free.
You
I can get
can't for free,
I can
though.
get 1080p. That's kind of why I thought it wasn't going to be a problem, because I was like, well,
It's
it's like
hilarious.
free. It's like fucking charity, right? I thought TED Talks were like charity. There's no copyright.
Unless they put it up on YouTube and then they get AdSense.
Well, yeah, so it's all about the money. It's not. There's no logic behind it other than that. Oh shit. Fuck is. Oh, I went down the wrong rabbit hole. Oh god. Ooh, the first TED
So if
Talk.
I said,
So the first TED Talk was Al Gore, apparently.
Oh well, okay. Well, that's G tier for gore.
Okay. What about if I put gorp?
C
Gorp.
tier.
Hold
C
on.
tier for super cereal.
Fuck. Super cereal, guys. I'm super
Yeah,
cereal.
Man Bear Pig is real.
I'm super serious, guys.
Man Bear Pig.
Am I gonna get in trouble for saying that? How the fuck did I just?
Only one way to find
The
out.
fuck did I?
Only one way to find out.
I just want to type in pud. Fuck. Everything goes under pud. Is that how you say it? Spell pud, right? Like mud, but pud. Oh, you take the e off. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
You're not. You're cool if you take them. My name is Pud. That's the theme song.
My name is Pug.
I'd play that, but I also would then get demonetized or strike down with great vengeance. So Pud is in a league of its own, so it's actually going up to the top.
Wait.
Boop,
Oh yeah.
boop, boop. Because now I'm just taking the piss out of this whole experience now because I'm kind of pissed off.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
this is where comedy gold lies. Is what
It
is a
all
pud?
comes from
What is a pud color? I didn't think of
what
that.
is a Pud?
Is it yellow or is it? There's no white. So what about blood? Red for
Pink?
blood?
What about pink?
Pink? Like literally magenta? Literally
Well, pink Pud.
the
Yeah, yeah.
the
Pink.
what do you call that? Like yeah. Oh, I kind of like yeah. No, I kind of fuck with that. I like that. Hold on, I got to change some other
See?
colors. So we're gonna go from like
Oh.
we're gonna go. Let's go black.
Oh wow.
Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. We're not gonna go black.
Never go.
Your
No,
mom,
can't go back.
they were wrong. You can go back.
Oh my god,
Fuck.
dude. I was
Um,
offended.
I kind of wish there was more shades of gray. Gray. I guess we're gonna slowly get into color here. I might have went too far with the color.
I may have
In a
gone too
colors,
far with a few colors.
fewer colors. And then as long as those colors aren't butting up against each other, we'll do green. Wow, if you're colorblind, I bet this is awesome. Legitimately
That's how you
awesome.
find out.
This is actually probably legitimately awesome. Uh, yeah, no, I'm not that. I'm not that dog. I'm not
This
that.
stream, we're doing a free colorblind test.
Yeah. If you should get yourself checked if you can if you can't read PUD. The word
Anything
PUD the
you're
word
looking,
PUD is in in this
if
box.
anything you're looking at,
Fuck.
anything you're
Fuck.
looking at, or anything you're hearing
Yeah.
makes sense, go get yourself
Okay,
checked.
hold on. So now we have to change all these. So
Yes.
the last one, of course, is going to be. Uh,
So wait, is PUD the ironic category, or is it legitimately
uh,
the best?
we'll return to that real quick. Hold on. This one is uh, don't care, didn't read. And we all know
Yes.
it. This is how the kids do it. You have to just do DKDR, right? Isn't that
Yeah.
the shorthand for it?
I don't know how
Or
to
no?
spell.
Oh, I didn't. Wait, care's not with a K. You fucking idiot. Sorry, my name's spelled with a K, so everything's spelled with a K. DCDR. That's it. Don't care, didn't read. There we go.
And don't know.
Well, I guess. Oh fuck.
Eh,
I mean, it is true. I don't know either. Wait, so is it don't care, don't know, don't
don't know,
care?
don't care, didn't read.
Wait, say it again. Which one?
Don't know, don't care, didn't read.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. It's getting a little, just getting too late, just enough to where I'm like the logic, or I had to hear
Oh
that
no,
twice.
my brain is becoming pudding.
Yeah, your full lucid state, limp dick state, limp dick state or whatever. Fuck.
My limp dick system.
So yeah, so that's the worst is don't know, don't care, whatever. Don't care, don't know, didn't read. Um,
Boom.
let's see, the next one would be uh, you're not that guy. I don't know why, but that sounds right.
Perfect. It's
You're
perfect.
not that. Hold on, everything's capitalized, even though you don't capitalize half of these probably words. You're not that guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm so boomer. I'm such a zoomer for capitalizing everything. You're not that guy.
I think that seems correct to do it that way.
I have if there's the or of or a, I think is those are the ones that you can't. You
Exactly.
know.
Exactly. You've got your titles
Oh,
right.
no, I say I know of that. Of all I got to do
Oh,
is look
see,
at.
I
I just got to look over to this TED Talk list and just look at the
why
things that they
wouldn't you
didn't capitalize.
just do an acronym? Just do a YNTG.
Oh fuck, you're doing that. Oh, like because then I have to remember them. Like I guess this
Okay, no,
one.
you're
Hold
right.
on.
Okay.
Now I'm doing it. Uh, you're not that guy. I mean, whatever. Pud is self-explanatory, obviously. So
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah. So you're not that guy. Oh, this is dude. This is going back to the OGs of like you're the man now dog era
Yeah.
of
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Well, that's a
Hell
of
yeah,
course that's
dude.
the direction
With
we're
that
going to.
said, what should that be? Hold on. Should that be A? That should be A tier. You're the man now, dog. Dude, we're bringing it back. Yeah, I think there's a couple.
They never,
I think there's an explanation point
never
too.
left.
Well, yeah, I never left in my heart, dude.
Exactly.
This is show.
Still real.
This shows me
Damn
how
it.
boomer I am. This one will be here. This will be for all the kids. Meh. I'm like meh.
Well,
Meh is like right in the middle, right? Like meh. Like
dude,
meh.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Kids would just say meh. And then what's S? We're gonna take S off because I don't care. This is all I'm making up all the rules. So delete. Is this the right one to do? Yeah. So it's don't care, don't know, didn't read. Uh, you're not that guy. Meh. You're the man now, dog. Because I can't think of anything better than that other than Pud. Because that's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
good.
going back to the argument is Pud is superior to all these things.
Yes.
Like this feels right, right?
This honestly, this feels like a really fully fleshed out ranking system.
I kind of want to save this for later's. I'm gonna take a picture of this. So
Yeah, yeah,
I always remember because remember it's a single use tier list. It's gonna dissolve in the rain or whatever here
every time.
in a second
Yeah.
after I'm done. All right.
Oh,
Well,
maybe.
don't look at this. Don't look at this. I'm not logged in either, so it doesn't matter. Oh fuck. Ah fuck. Ah fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hold on. Get out of here.
No, no puds. No
Get
puds.
out of here. Hold on. Hold on. Full screen that shit. Okay. I have a feeling that I'm going to continue to do that a bunch.
Wait, wait. What? I just realized the title says Side-Glace'n YouTube.
Yeah. Wait. Is that what it says? I thought it said side glance. Do I not
No,
know? Do
dude.
I not know how to
It's
spell
Side-Glace'n.
glance? I asked
It's
you.
side.
Side glace. I did say. Oh, I did forget the N. Side Glace'n.
Get the end at the end.
I kind of like that more.
You leave
So
it. Yeah, yeah.
that's so stupid. Side glance. Well, I mean, it does sound like you're saying side glance and like right, like
No,
side
it's good.
glazing.
It's flawless, dude.
It is a meme of itself. Side glazing.
Considering what this stream has turned
It,
into, I think it's
it
perfect.
it is a perpetually just side glance. The
So, dude,
the
look
fuck
at
am
that
I
side
doing? Okay, hold on.
glance.
Oh, you can't see that good.
I
I
can
was look
see
I was
all.
I want you only to see the tier list as I bring up things, dude. I almost kind of want to now just make an arbitrary tier list of everything, not just TED Talks. Like we're gonna
It's called
add,
content.
yeah, we're okay. So we're gonna add one well, we're gonna add that one TED Talk about the lady that had a school shooter as for a son.
Ugh.
We need to add that. It's like that feels like that is a base level, right? We need a base level for our tier list. Or we're gonna name the tier list after we've filled it up with arbitrary bullshit.
Okay.
I think that's how. Yeah. Can you see that? I want to make sure everything is. Yeah.
Well, I am looking through a delay still.
Oh no, I'm looking also on my OBS and nothing comes up. It's only like you know how like pop-up windows and stuff like that. You have to like have a certain setting for that. I don't know if you
Yeah.
ever. Well, if you've ever played computer games where they have drop-down menus and stuff, sometimes
I've
those,
heard
yeah,
tell.
yes, those things don't show up if you unless you add that. Same with like your mouse cursor or whatever. Like you have to turn it on or off if
Yeah.
you don't want to see it. It's the same logic. So we are going to find without hopefully getting shut down for this. We're gonna look a school. I'm literally gonna Google this. Google will let me type this in. School shooter TED Talk.
That's literally what it's called.
Oh, there's too many people talking about school shootings. Fuck. I was not
You gotta
prepared.
do
I was not
Columbine mom.
prepared for more than one person.
You gotta do Columbine mom.
No, I found it.
Oh, okay.
My son was a Columbine shooter. This is my story.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
Fuck you. Every time I
Okay,
just
okay.
just reading that makes me want to punch you in the pud.
Here's my vote. My vote is that that goes squarely in the "you're not that guy."
Thank you. See, this is why this is so good. We have to have this ranking system. This is the ranking
No,
system for
it's not
everything
perfect.
now. We
Yeah.
are literally creating. It's actually so the things that are actually being added to the tier list actually, in turn, actually validate the ranking list.
Yeah. No,
Like
no, it works
the
really.
actual ranking.
There's layers to it.
Yeah, it's not so much uh, funny ranking names about the topic. It's about the top. It's about the random things actually in turn
I'm
going
really
back to
excited to see. I'm really excited to see the
where this
future of
goes.
PUD. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, PUD specifically.
Okay, so there we go. We at least get to see her, right?
Oh,
Cool. You're
Jesus.
not that guy. You're not that guy. Remember, that's pretty
There
high.
she
It's a
is.
pretty high. You're not that guy, right? Or is it low?
Yeah, no, that's low. That's low.
Okay, so we need. Okay,
You're
well,
the
just
man now, dog is high,
no,
and then
no. I'm
PUD.
saying on because you know how you can do degrees of each tier, right? Where as you add more stuff, you can add stuff in front of each other or behind each other.
Oh, right, right, right.
So
Well, we'll
are we
cross that
saying this is
bridge.
because I don't know how because the next tier list would be or the next tier that you drop down to is relevant to here. So
Yeah.
I do know and I do care and I did read. So is it high? That leads into meh? Because I mean, it is worth enough going. I mean, we are talking about it is so
No, no, I'm
just
saying she goes. You're not that guy. That's where she goes in that category.
no. I know it's in this category, but what I'm saying is, it leans. Is it leaning towards this direction or it leans this towards this direction? Technically,
Oh no, it leans.
I'm not saying it does exactly. I'm just saying say there's four other things in this category. Does she
I
lean
think
towards the top of that list or bottom of that list of the you're not that guy? Like what's
let's say
worse?
she leans towards the bottom, which is to say she's worse.
Oh,
She
don't
leans
basically
towards
leans towards the don't know, don't care, didn't read kind of energy.
yes,
Okay, yeah.
yes.
Well, because at first I was thinking that kind of that makes no sense because we do know, but
But
it leans
saying that is like
it
it's like
leans
an
to the
insult to the
energy. I want to use the word. It leans towards the energy of that
it's like
phrase,
we
right?
we brought it up. Like no,
Yeah,
that's the idea behind it.
yeah.
Like we definitely know what
It
it
is
is because we
ironic. Yeah,
introduced
it's clearly
exactly
ironic.
we introduced it to the tier list, but we're still gonna call it don't care, don't know, didn't
Okay,
read. Like triple
gotcha.
whammy.
Okay, yes, that solidifies how we're
Yes.
going about our
Yes. This tier
tiering.
system is flawless.
Flawless victory. What's next, my dude? Because I feel like we
Put Mortal Kombat on there. Put it up there. You're the man now, dog.
oh, I thought like Sean Connery or something would be more relevant to that.
Oh, well, you can do that too.
Do we put Sean Connery in You're the Man Now, dog?
Put everything on here, dude.
Well, I'm just using that as like,
No, he would be. Yeah, he would be that
dude,
level.
they literally call it You're the Man Now, dog Incorporated.
Well, that's not what. Hey, that's something
Oh,
else.
I just realized it still exists. I'm going to it right now, and it still looks roughly like I remember.
How scandalous.
Ooh, sexy Robotnik.
What?
Talking about those Rule 34 stuff, you haven't even begun.
Even
So,
begun to Rule 34.
yeah. Oh, yeah, here. Perfect. It's funny that I have to save these just so I can upload them onto another fucking browser. I just wish I could just
Oh no.
drag it over. Let's see. Does this work? Nope. It just shows you're the man now, dog. There you go.
You can put that
Rem-
there.
member berries.
And then you got
Member?
to You got to find the Mortal Kombat logo. Just find the logo for Mortal Kombat and throw that in the same category.
I thought that is that is I forget. Is that actually a thing from You're the Man Now, Dog? I remember like everything
No,
but
this is
that.
just a ranking system. No, this is just a ranking
Oh,
system. And
I was
Mortal
like, what?
Kombat is
So random. Here, oh, this is perfect. This one shows you all the things that would have been associated with that site back in the day. Uh, I almost forgot how to save as a fucking image. Wow. Oh, it's not even a.
perfect,
Oh, it's
dude.
not even an image. What the fuck is this? Dude, I don't. I hate the web p files, the web p files. Okay,
No, they're perfect.
okay. Oh my god, why is everything web p? Wimpy, wimpy. Hello? Why is this not? Hello? What the fuck is this? Oh, well, it doesn't make any sense to put You're the Man Now Dog in the You're the Man Now Dog category.
Why not?
Well, because we didn't put, well, because there's nothing. I mean, do you want to? I ain't not putting a pud in the pud category.
No,
See that? That's the
you
dangers.
don't have.
Well,
No, see,
we're just gonna go to Mortal Kombat because
or
that is definitely early 2000s. Get it? Mortal Kombat. Mortal
so we can just stick to
Kombat.
TED Talks
Oh, are we? Oh,
again. Because I was literally throwing everything, just filling this tier list with
well,
completely
I was
incompatible
in that I
nonsense.
was in that I was in that direction too.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll put Mortal Kombat on there. Put
Well, fine. Let me go back to save asing this shit. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not saving this up. Oh, fuck.
just
Fuck.
just fill your just fill your
All the
memory with
viruses.
tiny thumbnails for
With
everything you could possibly think
all
of.
the viruses. Why is this? Oh no. There it is. Ugh. This is not my typical things that I download or whatever install.
Like, what are you talking about? This is all we ever do.
No, no, I was referencing it was the here. Okay,
But
where
you could put
here's the
HUD
here's the
category.
true test. Where does this go? Because I saved this image. Cursed Mario. That's is it does it go to is this what officially is what's in PUD?
No, no, no. That one. I think that one's in the You're Not That Guy.
Above though, yeah. Okay. Oh,
But it's
yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you're not that guy. Yeah.
yeah,
Nice try, but you're not that guy.
yeah.
Okay, okay. No, see, that's why you need at least one other person because you need that like
You had
confirmation.
the negotiation.
Well, not
What's
just the negotiation, but the confirmation. You go, ah, yes,
that too? Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
you are not that guy. Correct.
You are indeed not that guy.
Sorry, you are not that guy. I wonder if anyone's watching
The weird little like
this.
brown belt.
Yeah, no, his derp eye.
Fucking Derpeye. That's his name. It's Popeye's cousin, Derpeye.
Need me spinach. Like I don't know what that even means. Well,
Derp.
I'm getting away from the TED Talk uh, quick
Okay, we
list.
can steer it back in a more. Okay, we can steer
No,
back
no,
towards TED
no,
Talks.
no, no. TED Talks almost got me banned.
We don't show them. We're just gonna pull them
No,
up.
I know. What else?
Their name, just their name, and just like what the general like the title of their TED Talk
No, you
is.
have to download. You have to download the file for this. It takes
We're
too
gonna watch it.
long.
We're gonna watch it. Just find a thumbnail on Google Images.
Now I want you to just send me AI images, and then I just rank, or we just rank them
Yeah. Okay, okay.
from PUD to don't care, didn't read.
So, all right, you got to give me the prompt.
Oh,
Like,
perfect.
what is it an
Okay,
image
well,
of?
are we what is it? Are we kind of giving the what is that word? Are we leading them to the tier category, or is it going to be or should I be randomizing it so much in my head that I don't know if it's going to land in said tier? Like if I
No, no,
say
no.
like
Well,
if I say something that's very meh, like I'm going on my way to try and think of something meh, or do I need to come up with like
okay.
things that are actually funny or cool,
So we'll think of a concept.
unironically, and then go from there?
So we'll think of a concept, like unironically or
Stream of
ironically, I guess.
consciousness. All
Whatever.
right, all right. Brainstorm, baby. Here we go.
Yeah. And then
Um,
we'll just see what I'll
just
send you what the
just
AI
don't say
spits
pud. Oh
out.
fuck! I just said pud.
Oh, so okay.
No.
If he says PUD, what does PUD get us?
Oh god.
Whoa, what?
Do you have a free thing or do you have a paid thing?
I I don't want to admit to it,
You
but I
have to
pay
say you
for it.
paid for it because then that makes sense why you'd be doing it and I didn't just get lazy and go. Ugh. No, we need to make this is your
PUD is
this
I
is
guess
your
PUD.
yeah.
Wait, is my what?
Oh no, this is your investment. If you paid for this,
Pretty much.
you're gonna
That's a good
get the
point.
most out of this, my friend. I'm not. There's no way. I'm
Wow.
not. There's never. This will never be a time for shaming and making fun of you until your trial period runs out or whatever, or
Yeah,
your free
well,
month comes,
yeah.
or whatever.
I'm gonna have to get a new debit card eventually. It'll be done.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to cancel.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to cancel that
Okay, so
credit card.
AI seems to think that PUD is an incredibly delicious dessert.
I mean, it. I mean, you are almost spelling a word that is close to a
Oh,
delicious
that's true.
thing.
Pudding.
Yeah,
Okay, let's not
pudding.
do
Well, that's why I'm. That's why
pudding.
I'm
Give me
saying
some.
you don't. You just. Yeah, you can't.
Okay,
Well,
as an
that was it.
example.
Okay, that was what is it called? That was like a base level where it. I think it was correct in that it is a delicious thing. Fuck, I can't say that without a straight face. It is a delicious thing. Pud is delicious. I mean, it is. That is why it's so high up here.
I love PUD. I can't stop thinking about PUD.
Thank you. I was like, it's not funny until you also say it. Otherwise, it just sound. Otherwise, I'm just saying gay shit.
You're saying PUD too much.
Hurry, I need you to also validate my gayness. Oi,
Take my day with your pudgetry.
poetry, toiletry. Okay, so prompts. Okay, let me see. I gotta. So I was kind of just scrolling Pinterest because that sometimes helps, where you just stare at some random images and then go, "Oh, this with this." So while I'm going to the bathroom, because this is a nice segue to go to the bathroom before I wet myself,
Oh
um,
hell yeah.
I will think of something and I'll be right back.
Okay, okay.
You didn't say anything to get me kicked off of YouTube, did you?
Nah, just showing him pictures of my PUD.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's just a delicious treat or whatever. That's all I'm gonna say now.
But
Is
stop thinking about the delicious PUD.
fuck. Sorry. Okay, so I was thinking. So do I need to like? Is it just keywords, or can I just do like sentences or say things that are like kind of run on
Uh
thought? Like,
it can be sentence fragments, it can be more descriptive pieces.
yeah. Okay.
Like
So
what do
if
you
I yeah.
got? What
So if I go
phrases?
like wood block carving, but how do if I want to if I want to add to that, should I say that or should you just type that in first and then get into more detail?
So wood block carving.
Yeah, that just I don't know something about wood. And no, not that wood. Um,
Oh,
oh shit! Someone drew actually like a pretty hot picture of Storm. Dude, they didn't fuck around with her cup size. Holy fuck! I don't think I've ever seen that big of a chest in a modern. Actually, I don't know if that's modern. I'm sorry. 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 The X-Men Storm. Her chest really got me distracted from the thing. My ADHD. Um,
The booby.
let's
I
do
got you.
black and white beach. I don't know why, but that sounds good. Wood carving, black and white, which is also a different prompt. Beach.
So I did. Well, I'll see if this works.
And let's
I did
do
black and white beach, colon, or semicolon, woodblock carving.
let's do woodblock carving creature. Because I see how it interprets that.
This is like literally, that is the only kind of shit I ever do on here.
What? The way I just
Like
described
this
that?
woodblock carving creature.
Oh, like it's just vague enough to where it's like, I'll throw that at you and see how you take
Yeah.
that. And
So
then
do
let's see, let's do uh uh I have a word, but I'm trying to think of how to add it to another thing.
so what are we doing? The woodblock carving creature?
Yes. What was the other?
Are we adding something to that or
Hold
just
on, yeah,
something
yeah.
else?
I was trying to like wrap it up with one more thought. Let's see. Let's do.
There's a lot of words out there.
Fuck. I'm trying to think of. Let's
Yeah.
do. Uh, with this. Sorry, my brain is doing the thing where I'm like overthinking it.
Yeah.
Let's do with
Yeah.
sharp. Let's do sharp objects in the sky with sharp objects in the sky or whatever. So like, I guess you can add that. Can you add that to the beach part maybe?
The woodblock carving creature. Oh, wait, so like black and white beach. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to add one more random element. So it's a black and white beach scene with sharp objects in the sky, like that vague, and a wood block a wood block carved statue creature or something like that. However you want to articulate that. Those are the elements, though. Because now I'm just trying to think of what that would look like, and I'm literally just doing the lazy man's Photoshop in my brain of what that would look like.
Oh, it's gonna be way off
Yeah,
from
so it's
that.
it's gonna be fun. I'm sure it's gonna be fun.
Okay, so I'm doing this. There are a few different categories that it can draw inspiration from.
Oh yeah.
Some of the ones we have things like fantasy art, environment, dynamic, concept art, cinematic, and just straight up anime.
Do cinematic. I want this to be
Okay,
cinematic as fuck.
next big film. Whoa, okay. That's interesting looking. Whoa.
How fast does it produce said image?
Uh, it's like instantaneous.
Oh shit, that's fast. It feels like it used to be like, hold on, thinking.
But I'm also the way I'm doing it is it's pulling them up really quickly. So like here's one right here. Oh, that one's pretty cool. Shit. Yeah,
Stop
there's some
it.
stuff.
I need to be able to see it firsthand.
I'm sending it to you.
You're gonna
Okay, so
spoil
I
it.
say it's instantaneous, but there's a way I run it through like a filter. I like refine it, so it takes a minute. It kind of buffers.
Yeah, so yeah, how does this work with like
I'll just send you three of this.
but I mean, how does it work when they're like what kind of prompts or whatever are you doing to change it from
Oh, no, it's just it's a
one?
random. It's the same prompt here. Let's say this is the prompt that I'm using
It's so weird to think that
is
like sharp objects in the sky, huh? I think I think things in general are sharp in the
Here we go.
images.
This is the prompt that I was using.
Woodblock carving. Oh, I see. Uh, so it
Well,
basically made
statue creature,
so
I
it
spelled
basically
that
made the
wrong.
whole thing look like a wood block carving. That's why.
Yeah,
Black and white beach with sharp objects in the sky, which
I just
kind
realized I spelled
of
statue.
stature, wooden stature
Whoops.
creature, which kind of shows. Well, these are kind of fun. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I like
fixed the
these.
typo. Oh shit. Okay, I fixed the typo and it immediately was like, oh, now I get it.
Oh, I get it. You're just a stupid human.
Yeah, I fixed the typo. There's that.
Ooh, ooh, ew. It's pretty epic. I'm just gonna use this one as the example.
Yeah, let's see. Typos aside, we should be
Yeah.
able to get through it pretty clear.
Oh,
So
fuck.
that's one example. Let's see.
Because I don't want to spend too much time on each prompt, but I probably will because I'm silly Billy. So for what people are seeing, it really truly is just let's see, like a wood carving thing, like carving style. Where we see image. It literally just looks like wood carving scene. This one isn't so much black and white, but I like the color palette. Unironically, I like this. It's kind of cool. Um, let's put that in You're the Man Now, Dog.
Yeah.
Underneath Mortal Kombat. I like how that's fucking,
Okay.
keep forgetting that's a thing. Okay. Uh, yeah, okay. So, wait, that's what wait, get there. Okay. So yeah, the next, what's the next prompt? Oh,
I put in
what was your opinion? What's your opinion on it?
I put in pro skater zombies downhill race.
Okay.
This is just
Well, I
free
guess,
flow thought.
yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, I guess, well, what was your thoughts on that last one?
That last one that came out with the statue that I sent you, that
Yeah.
one's pretty cool. I like the way that
Okay.
one came
So
out.
it is. So we agree that's pretty much in the right
See,
category.
that one came out pretty good.
I mean, I like the
These
other.
a lot of
I like the other ones too, but they just seem.
well, we had the
Yeah.
typo, so they were
Yeah.
just off.
Oh, the only thing that really ruins it, other than like the ambiguous characters in the background, is they like, I don't know. They don't. This one, it must be in mid kicking motion.
It's kind of struggling with the concept,
And
but I understand why.
can you? Yeah,
We can give it more details.
yeah. Give it a little bit more details.
All right, so
This
like, what do you
one.
think?
Okay, the second one looks a little bit more like,
Oh,
but
here, let me give you the
do like the refined should be like about wheels,
this is the prompt that I
right?
have.
Yeah, it's too vague. Maybe add like uh a what do you call it? Like a
Here.
longboard, four-wheeled longboard or whatever. I think maybe needs to be added to the prompt, so at least nails the board.
Longboard, is that one word?
Sure, I think so. I kind of like their weird like helmet faces heads.
Can't quite figure out what
Yeah,
to do.
I also like how colorful everything is, and they're like the pro skater look is apparently supposed to look like you fell in a bucket of paint or multiple buckets of paint. I kind of like the aesthetic of like this one where it just is like, yeah, you it's kind of fun and colorful. Yeah, like longboard, and then say like Can you do like extreme or whatever? Does that word even mean
Yeah.
mean anything to the prompt or to the AI? Extreme pro skater zombie downhill race
Extreme.
longboard
Okay.
style.
Extreme pro skater zombie downhill longboard style.
Yeah, there you go. And then like yeah, there you go. Say that.
Longboard style race.
Yeah, long story. Yeah, longboard style race or whatever.
Oh shit. That one's kind of cool. I regenerated it. There's just a regenerate prompt. You can just manifest a new image. I kind of
Of course, you always
trigger
have to
happy.
add the one part that's also make better hands. It was my favorite prompt. That's always my favorite prompt. Give them, don't give them cock eyes. Like you just slap the hand of the AI going, don't give them cocked eyes and don't give them fucked up fingers. If you do, ooh, okay, let's see what, oh, okay.
It's getting kind of wonky.
I like the blurred effect. Like a
Yeah, it
slight,
gets the motion.
a slight
Pretty good.
motion blur. This one
I
works.
don't think it really. It doesn't seem to understand that a longboard isn't just a giant skateboard.
Yeah. No, it's a snowboard with wheels.
Yeah, pretty much.
This one looks like he's running away from a faster vehicle, or he's
Yo,
racing.
this guy, dude, this guy's kind of sick. Oh yeah, and here's the final prompt for that.
Oh, I like that except for the wheel behind his foot. It kind of fucks with it.
Oh yeah, that's kind of wonky.
Everything else looks fine.
That's why it's a cool concept, like tool.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just like trying to pick like overall. Like I feel like over. It's hard for the.
Dude, they'll go in meh.
Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna save. I like this first series of the ones that you sent me, just because it seems like it makes the most sense.
Whichever one, yeah, whichever one you like the most.
I mean, they're pretty much. The sad thing is they all pretty much are the same thing. Like
Oh yeah,
the subject matter is the same thing. That's what's wild about that.
yeah.
Like it doesn't stray. Obviously, it doesn't stray from the prompts, but like just how it juggles and randomizes it is kind of what's crazy about that.
Yeah.
This isn't funny content. This is lame. Okay, so yeah, this is perfect meh material.
There you go.
It's not bad. It's not good. Like there's something like I feel like there's something missing. There is something about the colorful zombies. That's probably what I'm gravitating towards the most. Is like we're really cool looking. We've got the whole like spray painted jeans and like our bloody faces and stuff are like colorful instead of like kind of ugly.
It's cool.
I really respect that dog.
Respect the shit out of that. So what's our next prompt? What do we think? What's one more? Do we want to aim for something that's don't know, don't care, didn't read?
Yeah, for sure. Let's kind of do let's tag team this one. Let's tag team this one because we got to work together to make it don't care. Oh, here's a nice one. A good prompt. Starting political rally. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Now you need to add on to that. It's like a ad lib or something or whatever. What makes it even more don't care, don't know, didn't read?
Oh God, that's tough. Okay. You immediately took it political. I can't believe you would do
I
this.
know. Well, that environment just looks like a I don't care environment visually. So I'm excited to see what else. Actually, you know what? You might actually might make a happy accident where I might actually like it because you add something that's actually kind of cool. Like if you make a frog with like a suit on or something prompt, I'd be like, okay, that's kind of cool.
What's the prompt? What if the prompt is just political rally?
I kind of want to know what that is. Like how much will it kind of go with? Like humor
Well,
the
damn,
AI gods. Is it just
they
gonna be some like?
basically got looks like it got the White House or maybe like a Capitol building in the background.
So you're saying it was a success?
I mean, kind of. Here, let me refine this image. The text on the signs is either, what does that say? Oh, that's not that's not legible. Those people, that's a nightmare of a crowd. Okay,
I
move
have
on.
an idea for the next one.
Good, good. Jesus, that looks like a funeral. All right, we're gonna use that one. All right. And one more for the kids. Oh, that's an interesting. Okay, okay. And here we go. Political rally in triplicate.
Oh, let's see. Ah, yes, just as boring as I thought it would be.
I think we nailed it.
I love the pro.
Yeah, dude.
I'm voting for because it just looks like
I can't
I,
stand President.
it just looks
That's
like
why I'm voting for Javier.
yeah. Oh, that one says toot. Oh man, all I can think of is YouTube poops where it's like sus
Yep.
sus.
This is perfect, dude.
Dude, when did we change our flag to like one giant star?
Next year.
I like the one that says boot bloods. Blue bloods. Okay, this one actually is kind of fun just because it's trying to emulate words and using that as like the funny part about it is kind of cool. Blue bloods. Boot bloods. This one looks like their sign is upside down, which probably is probably accurate. Dude, there's something kind of horrifying about the way those flags look. Like
Oh yeah.
the people actually not too bad. They all just look like I'm used to NPCs that are really bad in
Those,
like
those
indie
flags are
games.
too big.
Like that last one's kind of scary with the way how big they are and like
Hmm.
just imagine if our if our stars on the flag were that like just in disarray. There was no like actual like symmetricalness to it.
All over the
Symmetry.
place.
Yeah. That first one's kind of the
Perfect.
most. I feel like that first one's the most like foreboding, just because there's
Yeah.
like it looks like a shuttered up, no front lawn to the White
Oh, dude,
House.
it is. There are like boards over the windows. I didn't notice that. That's dark. I like that one. But even then, it was pretty good. Don't know, don't care. Didn't read. This is an event that happened. Like, what was it?
Well,
I
okay,
don't know.
no. So if you don't count trying to read the funny signs, I think that second one is the probably the most don't care because it doesn't say anything
Yes. Yes.
other than is that a racist flag at the bottom? Otherwise I don't care. Like
People were
I
here. They
don't
did.
I don't really care about Toot or Danny or
Dude, I love Danny.
Boot Blair's
Or Goit Henna.
Boot yeah Gui Hinnen.
Don't forget about I Fuargengiri.
I Forgan Airy. Yeah. Yeah, that one's a good one. Just enough of a
Oh
like
yeah.
example of don't care. I mean, I would probably be that way though with any type of rally where there would be at least one sign where I was like, oh, okay, like that got my attention for a hot minute. That's kind of funny. Or oh, that that's an option, or that's a choice. I like the naming scheme, the naming system of this of these images. Z, 2Q, 9K. You're like, all right,
Flawless.
this is literally just called Z. Um, I don't know if anyone needs to see anything other than this little picture because it's really that all it is. It's just like a vague crowd of people with. I like how, of course, it has to pick American flags. We didn't
Well,
say
who else has
American.
political?
Who else has political rallies?
Literally everyone.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure like anyone who partakes in political, like whatever, like even if they aren't technically allowed to, they'll do it. No, I just think it's funny that like all of them have blatant American flags. It's not like there's a couple that look like American flags and some look like other.
That's exactly what it is.
And that wasn't part of the prompt, so that's what's more offensive. I'm more offended by the fact that they knew I was an American, that I wanted to see American generic ass American rallies.
They knew what you wanted.
Is there a way that we can do this where you go like, where you literally say like Pokemon, and then it will go, oh, so you want the new Pokemon, do you? So I want to make
Pokemon what?
I want to make the next Pokemon, the next cool Pokemon that everyone is all
Right.
like ready for. The new Pikachu. So it has to be cute. Unfortunately, that's one of the
Well, I
fucking
mean, so we're gonna use the word Pokemon, but what else do you want to go with?
uh cute mascot. Use those prompts. Cute mascot.
How about Pokemon cute? Okay, we'll do Pokemon cute mascot.
Because the mascot I think is gonna fuck with it. I think there's gonna be like
Yeah,
sports
they'll
at
filter this
like a
through
sports
anime.
mascot or something. I'm hoping that's gonna be added to it.
Well, this is just silly how cute this turned out. This is just fucking
Wait, that's all
silly.
you did? I thought we were gonna add one more. One more.
No, we can.
Oh,
We can
okay.
tweak this as much as we want.
I,
I'm
I,
just
I was
giving
trying to
you
add
the.
a couple more things that helps kind of fuck with it.
This is our baseline. This is where we're.
Yeah.
Where do you want to take it from here?
It's just it's dude. See, I told you this is why I knew it was just gonna be Pikachu's because the prompt is Pokemon, and it looks like
Mhm.
this is what literally this is what people would eat up if they would just had uh
So
any color of the rainbow. Uh-oh. It's auto stopping. Oh no. Are you there?
I'm here. What happened?
My OBS is trying to reconnect and it's reconnected successfully. Uh-oh. Going live is not doing so well. Okay. I think you're back. Let me
I mean, I
excuse
still
me.
hear you.
Got the hiccups all of a sudden.
No.
Do you ever get temporary hiccups where you just hiccup a couple times and then you're like,
It was like all day today.
yeah, and then you're done?
Yep.
Well, I just changed something on OBS and I'm waiting for it to show up. Okay, show up live on the YouTube. The YouTubes.
Is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yeah, everything seems fine. I think I just might have just lost connection to OBS and the internet as a whole. Anyways, where we were at was we're going to have all the cute, colorful Pikachus that you could ever have. I mean, they already did that with like putting hats on Pikachu, even though that was a thing like all the way up in, like from like all the way back to
Oh yeah.
like Smash Bros. N64 days. They couldn't think of
Okay, since
they couldn't think of
did
they couldn't think of anything else but to differentiate your
put hats on it.
Pikachus.
So what if we put other clothes on Pikachu?
That again, that pink Pikachu right there is the next Pikachu. Fuck. I like how it says Pokemon Mose Mom.
Isn't it perfect?
It's trying to use the English language, or at least.
I put in WrestleMania on that one.
Oh, this one, WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Well, then it just puts them in a ring with like just
Yep.
a generic audience. That's really eerily how like almost all like big stadiums that like WWE like
Okay, this is
go to.
interesting. I did Pokemon cute mascot wearing pants.
Uh-oh.
There's
So
one.
his putt isn't hanging out.
No putt, pudless.
Oh, yeah, then it made an actual
Whoa.
like closer to like an actual mascot.
But this one
This one
is
couldn't tell if it wanted to make a tail or cheek, like the little cheek fuzz things.
this one directly violated the prompt, but I kind of respect it.
I don't like that. Oh, okay, that is pretty. Oh, okay. You know what? You can't. I feel like we're not going to get any better than that,
Whoa, dude!
right?
Character sheet concept art. Okay, so
Or
there's
or or,
there's
or
a
are you finding some better stuff? Because this is actually pretty solid. It's pretty solid.
there are a lot of different ways to use this program that this website that I'm using.
Sure.
But one of the things it'll do is it'll sometimes pop out like concept art character sheets.
Yes. And those don't make any sense, but I like it.
No,
I
but they're
I
great, dude.
what the fuck?
Dude, this is my new favorite character that doesn't exist.
I like the one in the bottom left. I don't know about the
Just
other ones.
backwards, backwards, one-eared,
I just imagine it. I
asthmatic.
just imagine it's the like the stereotypical like Japanese underwear garb, but
Yep,
it's a Pikachu with just Japanese underwear. But
covered with pud.
it's clearly not what it is. But it looks like it's got a more monstrous aura on the other, because that's not the front of it, is it, or is that the back? Like I'm imagining that's the
You
back.
decide
Even though I don't
what kind of
know.
vibe,
I don't know.
what kind of vibe you get.
I I'm kind of done with that. I kind of like the last one that it looks literally like someone was just in a Pokemon was it Poke Center store, whatever they call those.
In the mart.
It's- And it was just because it's just like all the fucking merchandise is in the on the
Yeah,
display,
yeah, let's use that.
and then you have knockoff. It's the called the Chinese Pokemon Center, and
Mhm.
this is the mascot that they have in the as like the spokesman or the one that bugs you while you're trying to buy knockoff Chinese Pokemon. That looks like straight up just looks like you're gonna catch it in fucking Pokemon Go. Like
Mhm.
that's trippy as fuck. Like maybe that's what they're just stealing from. They're like real world meets kind of mildly realistic 3D, not so much. Now you need to add some more. You need to add a like nightmare fuel to it. You need to
Mm.
tweak it. So uh, say like thousands of teeth or something, or many teeth or something like that. Teeth is always a good prompt. So it's gonna all the same prompts, just add teeth to it because I want to see how scary it gets, just based off of adding teeth, like or however you say it, like many teeth, hundreds of teeth. I don't know how you'd want to go about saying it,
Mm.
or you can say teeth all over body. I don't know, like stuff like that, or teeth all
Huh.
over all over face. That's pretty predictable though, because that's usually where your teeth are in your face. That's usually where they are. You're in your
That's
face.
interesting. It is really. It does not want to put teeth in any of these characters' mouths.
Yeah. No,
Holy
well, that's the
shit.
thing I just realized too. I was like, wait, there's no
Hopefully
teeth.
out.
Pikachu doesn't have any teeth.
Yeah.
So you need to go full retard and go, I need all the teeth.
Oh,
Give me
right.
all the teeth. Give me every tooth you have
This is
in,
interesting.
in your AI
The
body.
final prompt. Oh no, this is something we kind of analyze on a whole different level. We might not do that now, but this is what I got with the prompt. Pokemon cute mascot with many teeth.
I mean, like, once again, it's back to just like, that's pretty normal, man. I mean, it is an evolution of the Pikachu aesthetic. So now it's like a Charmander meets Pikachu hybrid.
I'm literally only sending you the ones that have teeth.
Why? Not all of them have
It is-
teeth in the even
It's
though that's
giving
the
me.
prompt.
Yep, it's really resisting the teeth
Oh,
prompt.
this one actually kind of looks like a Pokemon if you squint, like if you just kind of or you kind of cross your eyes. Especially the color palette. Like I could see them really trying to like make that like
There's definitely a certain color palette that it's using.
definitely, yeah. Gah. I like the expression of gah, gah, like wide
That's how
open
I
mouth.
describe it.
Gah. No, it's definitely picking a like this is why I think saying Pokemon is a very like is a good prompt
Oh yeah, no,
because
it gets the brand.
yeah,
Yeah.
it understands what it's trying to mimic, even though it's what I really what's more disturbing is like when it's like asymmetrical.
hmm
Like I don't like how I mean, not saying drawings aren't sometimes asymmetrical based off of like
But
the
the
human
way
hand
when
air.
it goes,
But yeah,
yeah,
it's like a clear like this spike here is clearly a like standing out because it's got other colors on it. And it's like what the fuck? All the other ones are
yep,
red, solid red, well, or of some sort, and that's like that one looks like the like have those like like uh like what is it? Like highlight the thing that's wrong in this picture kind of energy. That's what it feels like. It's like
yo, this one's fucking trippy. This one's got
that
two mouth
this one's
patches.
trying too hard. You're like, oh, what do people like? A Pokemon or a
This
Pikachu
one's
and
broken.
Charizard. Ooh, here we go. That's cookie. This is kind of pushing the fucking what the fuckery.
It's starting to break.
This one has mouth on top of. Okay, this we'll use this one.
Hang on, hang on.
What do you? Oh wait, hold on.
It's just getting warmed
Wait,
up.
what the fuck? What is this now?
Dude, oh, this one's it's back to normal.
It's like that's not too weird, but it's a little off. Like why those design choices? Like
Okay, now it's back.
what I laugh at is like all the random like little like foo-fooey whatever you call it, like a little Flemishes. What the fuck am I I'm looking for?
Flourishes.
Flourishes. It's like all the little flourishes that are kind of funny. It's like
Yo, this guy's cool. Hang on. All right, this is the last one. I'm not gonna send you
that one looks
anything.
like a fucking like dragon.
This guy's cool.
Whatever that's fucking. What's that?
Nah, little trash chameleon. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Uh,
All right,
do
good.
they
All right.
do they have
So
a pin do they have a pinata Pokemon? Because I'm just thinking of like a pinata looking Pokemon that
Pokemon
if you it looks like
Pinata.
if you beat them up it would explode with candy.
Pokemon Pinata. Oh wow, this is actually
They're just like well,
he's
there's Pokemon that there are pinatas that look like Pokemon. I'm sure the kid
dude. Hang on.
all the best
Wait,
parents give you Pokemon pinatas so you could beat up your favorite Pokemon.
environment? No, I want cinematic. That's what I want. Hang on, hang on. This is like
Oh yeah,
this one.
were you using the right prompts too? You were probably using all the cute ones. Anime.
I was using anime for the Pokemon. Here we go. Pokemon Pinata
Pokemon.
through a uses a cinematic filter.
It literally is a Pokemon pinata. Okay,
This one just looks like
this is actually
craft.
yeah, like this is like uh, the poor man's pinata, which is you just use post-it notes on cardboard.
Yep.
Dude, this is I kind of like that. Like it's ambiguously like it's a Pokemon of sorts.
It's a creature, a colorful
You're like,
creature full of
Dad,
cat
that's not a
food.
Pokemon. You're like, well, it's Pokemon like.
All right, we got Pokemon pinatas in that. That's good.
Oh,
The stream is light.
I like that. We might have to shut this. We might have to shut this down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Okay. This Pokemon.
Pick your favorite Pokemon pinata and put it in your tier list.
I think. What do you think it's? Do you think it's meh? The one that has the weird face that I picked, the one with the teeth, mouth, two mouth. Is it a meh?
Hmm.
Is it high meh or is it low meh? Because it's close to. It is
I'm
getting.
gonna
It is kind of is getting close to like you're not that guy energy.
We can put it low, man.
Yeah, I think that's yeah. It feels like it fits right there.
So knockoff Pokemon,
Hmm.
low meh.
It's definitely
I like that.
it
No,
does
that's
it
good
definitely
because
feels more competent than this guy. Like this
it
looks.
redeems.
It's funny. This guy
Yeah.
looks like from afar. This looks like
Ooh.
Mario, but we know it's not Mario. This is trying to be its own thing, even though even though it's trying to be a Pokemon technically, it's trying to do its own thing. So it gets slightly bumped up.
I don't know, I think you're right though. I think it might be a "You're Not That Guy."
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's on the verge of because I think the only reason
Yeah.
why is at least it's trying to be its own thing versus this is just straight up
No,
just
you're
trying to.
right.
It's literally just trying to be Mario, and he's not
That's
Mario.
yeah.
Like again, if you squint, you're like, oh, that's Mario, and you're like, no, it's not. It's like this one. You go, oh, is that a Pokemon? And you go, no, and you're like, but you
No,
don't,
it's
you don't,
not.
but you don't like. It's not like a mean thing that you don't say like no. You go like no, like
It's not a Pokemon.
you don't feel
Oh,
bad.
did you not realize that it's not a Pokemon?
Yeah, exactly. It's that type of reaction. This one is, oh, Mario. And you're like, no. Like, see how you guess, and it's okay that you got it wrong. The other one, you assume, and then you get scolded for it. That's how you jump up to the next tier. At least between, you're not that guy. So you're like, at least he's not that guy, right? He's meh, but I don't know. I kind of fuck with these pinata Pokemon, though. Like,
Dude, throw one of those on there.
just as an idea though, like in real life, it's like I kind of want to just make
Yeah.
a monstery looking
Pinata.
pinata and I mean I don't know. I feel bad if it got beat up, but
That's the downside to making
yeah,
pinatas. Now you know how they feel.
yeah. I kind of like this feels like the fucking oh, what is it called? What's the this feels like a Smiling Friends character. The first set of pinatas.
Oh
Where it'd be like it would be a live action pinata in like
yeah.
in
Yep.
Smiling Friends show where they're like, oh man, you gotta help me. I
These
I
kids are trying to
yeah
smash me open and eat my candy.
yeah. I don't know.
I'll
Is
die.
that
My
the point of that
candy is my
show? Is to
organ.
make people smile, right? But like I don't know. I feel like
Mm.
the plot gets lost after that.
Probably it would be a pinata that didn't have candy and it made him sad. So the plot of the episode would be to make him smile by getting him candy. But then as soon as he fills himself up with candy, a bunch of kids run up out of nowhere and beat him to pieces.
Yeah, does that now that sounds like a
And
Smiling
then,
Friends episode.
yeah, that's
Maybe a
Smiling
little
Friends.
too much. Maybe a little
You're
too much.
welcome. No,
Maybe
hey,
maybe do
the
the other
Zach,
part. Maybe do the other a little like you. Let me just revise that a little bit.
okay.
You could do the scary thing where you go, I'm definitely afraid of dying, and it's like, oh, which
Jesus.
is the opposite of I wanna die, kill me
No, they did
now.
that. They did that already. They did that with
No,
the
no.
snowman.
Oh, oh yeah, he doesn't want to die either.
Yeah.
It's hard though.
Maybe
Some things are just meant to die, and you're like, but what if they were
I'm
sentient?
telling you, if my pitch
You're right
that I
though.
just put out there became an episode for season 3, I wouldn't be mad. Zach, I know, I know you're gonna hear this. I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah. Same with even Van Skyver, right? Even after they have to, of
Yeah.
course, they have to, of course, watch this second live stream.
Oh, they will.
They have to know that they have to click on the second video because the other one got copyright stricken, and they didn't even
They're
have
gonna be so
they don't even have
bothered.
the
Yeah.
option to pick the other one apparently because
No.
it's gonna take 90 days or some gay shit, right? Thanks
Yeah, whatever.
YouTube. Um, no, I just think that you just tweak it a little bit, like um, you do the thing where you go, I'm definitely afraid of eating candy because if I do, children will beat me up, and
No, 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 no,
for
no.
it,
You're
for it.
overthinking it. He wants to be full of candy, and it makes sense. You don't think about it as an audience member. You go, "Oh yeah, it's a
Oh,
pinata. Of
yeah, like
course, he
it's
wants to be full
a
of
primal
candy."
urge.
Yeah.
I have the
And then by
primal
the end of the
urge to
episode,
eat candy.
see,
That's the
and then he
voice.
gets.
Eat candy. Because I like to use the
He goes, "Thank you for filling me up with this can." He talks like Jack Nicholson. Thank you for filling me up with this can.
but I don't know. Are you able to hear that part where I say candy? Like you gotta like
Like the
vibe
growly.
you gotta like vibrate when you go
Thank
eat.
you for filling me up with this candy.
Whenever you have those like sounds, the
Real
vowels.
nasty.
Thanks for. So vowels are like you kind of you do a little
Vowels are
you do a
everything.
little vibrated smokers thing where you go, thanks for filling me up with all that candy. So like all the other consonants and stuff are like short and chewy, chewy,
Oh,
chewy.
I'm
Thanks,
looking at this tier list,
thanks for the
and honestly, I'm thinking
candy.
we should
Well,
just just over time in the future, we should just keep adding shit to this tier list,
oh yeah, no,
like
it's
the same
well,
exact
no,
one.
no, because it's a single-use tier list.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Actually, I don't know how this works, to be honest. I mean,
Well, hey, let's get one more thing. Right. So let's get one more thing. Let's aim for the PUD category. What can
say
we put in the
this
PUD?
is kind of close to PUD territory now. Now that we sold the whole Smiling Friends episode, uh,
Oh,
you know what? I'm gonna
yeah,
be as
yeah,
bold to say it's PUD worthy. Like I actually kind of want there to now be like some of these things. It's like I almost kind of want there to be like competition amongst these images.
yeah.
They're fighting for the PUD, the right to be PUD.
I think that pinata is
So
definitely our
right
current
now,
PUD.
so right now, uh, lovable Pinata Pal.
Uh-huh.
Pinata Pal. He's the PUD that PUDs them all. That
Dude, he's the best.
he the puttiest. He is the puttiest pal of all.
The puttiest pal you never didn't see.
See, it's stuff like this where you're like, oh man, and they fucking write television movies or whatever shows or whatever.
No, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Well, no, I know
We're
that's
not. We can't.
I know. Just the joke is that like that's the funny. That's like how you go like, and these guys get paid for syndicated fucking
I
network
guarantee you,
show.
what we just did with this tier list took way more effort than most of the shit people get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to do
Oh,
for
sure.
television.
Well, yeah, because we put all our hard
Put a lot into this.
heart and soul and pud into this. See,
And statistically
we can
speaking, like
easily
we
run a joke into the
fucking
ground, right? By just doing that,
and we fucking will, and we fucking will.
and we did.
Like
I,
Brett,
I fucking double pud dare you, double dog pud you.
a double pud dare? Are you a fucking maniac?
Yeah, yeah. I just try crazy things like that just to see, just to ride the edge of what is that? The edge of
Oh man, what
the
happened?
human
I heard
experience, right on
I
the edge
heard
of that.
Four Eyes. I heard Four Eyes was in prison. What happened? He challenged a dude to a double pud dare. Oh my god, no wonder he's in prison.
Oh, is it a bad thing? Or is it like a cool thing where you go to prison because it was so rad that
I think it
it's
must be both.
it's technically like against the law, but like it's one of those cool laws
Right.
that you can break? Or
Exactly.
wait, does that make any not a cool law, but a cool way to break a law? Or wait, is
Exactly.
that it?
Exactly.
Wait, now I feel like I'm just describing the same thing just in different ways.
And that's what makes it so
Yeah,
pud.
dude,
All right.
PUD is like literally the new, just insert like PUD anywhere.
All right.
Now YouTube can't stop me. Now I'm scared to just do the thing where it's an AR or was it augmented reality horror channel now. I'm just changing it to that where PUD slowly gets introduced throughout my videos. Spot the PUD visually or audibly. Like oh fuck.
Dude.
Then people would be
All
like, "What
right.
the
So
fuck is this?" You're like, you have to. It's because the live stream. You have to watch my live streams, otherwise you don't get the references. It's inside jokes for my channel. No, I don't know.
I don't disagree.
See, all I got to do is just it's got to get something going, right? And then once eyes are on me, then I can start apologizing and not and uploading it to TikTok or something. You're like, it's basically it's the iDubbbz effect where you get really popular doing something, then you go, oh no, I'm not that guy anymore, and you're just like,
Fuck
oh,
that one. I'm never
oh,
doing that.
no, but like that's like the opposite version. We'll do the what's that? What is
Oh yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
the the flip? Whatever that flip of however you describe the
The,
flipping of
the
that.
inverse.
The inverse. Thank you.
So we're gonna start off cringe
Try.
and lame.
Well, just trying to, you know, play it easy, play it, play it safe a little bit. I mean, not entirely. I mean, clearly, I just got a strike for fucking putting some TED Talk on.
That's
Like,
that's not
man,
as cool
that's not gonna be really cool. That's not cool. Like, I actually, that's gonna be on my Wikipedia one day, and I'm gonna be like,
Wikipedia.
I'm gonna cringe. I'm gonna cringe at the fact that all I can remember, the first thing he got. Well, they had to use this video or this
He's gonna
literal
show up in
this.
court.
Yeah, this is literally the evidence right now. I'm snitching on
Your Honor,
myself.
we, the jury, find Four Eyes guilty of cringe.
Yeah, no. The joke is not guilty of cringe. The guilty of the cringe of being canceled or your stream going down or whatever, getting
The
stricken
cringe of being pulled from live.
because he put a TED Talk on for way too long.
He was free streaming free TED Talks to download it. You can't do that.
Fuck. I'm so glad you keep bringing that up. The whole why the fuck is that a problem? Kind of thing. I mean, I do
That's what it's
understand, but
supposed to be.
free TED Talks or whatever. I'm
You can distribute things that are free for free.
I kind of want to. Yes, I kind of want to look up if TED Talks are free or not because that makes me actually legitimately curious. Because then it's like, oh, now that I feel like it's in YouTube ballpark or whatever.
And YouTube's wrecked them.
They're like, oh, we won't strike you because you're right. TED Talks. Well, I mean, the AI overview is agreeing with me, so I mean, I can't help but use that as the prompt. Yes, TED Talks are free to watch for anyone in the world. The TED Foundation, which owns TED, wait, no shit, makes money
It's
through
incredible.
other means, such as conference attendees, fees, sponsorships, and licensing fees. Ooh, when you why are the fuck the dogs barking?
Because why not?
Can't remember if let's see. I think it's because no one's home. Well, I mean, Corey's home, but the other person's not. What are you doing? Uh
Uh-oh.
oh. Gidget's just downstairs, just being Gidget. All right. But yeah, also I think I might have stepped in pee or something. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
I had the tiniest wet feeling on my sock, but to my to the touch it doesn't feel that way. Strange. I've been getting kind of weird phantom feelings. Like I went downstairs, was it this morning or yesterday morning or afternoon? And as I stepped down, I thought I stepped on something.
Uh-oh.
So it kind of hurt, like you stepped on a screw bolt or something, one of those
Oh
steps.
no, there's definitely sharp
Yeah.
spots in those.
And I was like, oh, that's kind of what. And so I was like, on my way back up, I'll find it and move it out of the way for everyone, anyone else. And I kind of just did the thing where you just kind of, the stairs are obviously carpeted, full of what do you call it, long carpet. So it is kind of like a task to just run your hands across to just find anything in
Yeah,
them.
no, you won't. I think it is something sticking up through the floor.
Yeah. And then I just did that where I was like, I just checked is where I thought it was, and I'm like, huh, okay, well, my foot hurts now for I guess for the foreseeable future, which it did for a
For
little bit.
remaining time while it stings.
Yeah. So then I was like, whatever, okay, but yeah,
Well, this TED Talk thing, honestly, this would just be a good framework for streams in the future, just as we bring up
this
concepts
is
or
my TED
just
Talk.
different topics
This
for
is one of those things where
conversation.
any any topic that comes up, we just add it
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
tier list.
So we'll have a topic. We'll be like, okay, the
Yeah.
stream has started. What are we talking about? We're talking about, Poghead. Okay. then we'll come up with an image that represents, like in your case, you've got plenty of pictures of Poghead. We'll just take an image of Poghead and we'll put it in the tier list, and then we're like, all right, next topic. We'll discuss that topic for a while.
Huh.
Come up with an image.
Pud, more like Pog.
See,
That's the other thing I'm waiting for is to get sued by the Pog Foundation or whatever they're fucking called.
they have to find you first.
No, they don't. They can
I
like
don't know,
they could sue like they do it out into the ether and then like it sticks onto you like a
dude. We live in a
Floridian weather or something or Georgian weather, right? Is that close? Is that too close to home?
we live in a, well, I don't give a shit. I don't live. No, it's very far from home. You couldn't get much further than that because I live here in the Northwest.
No, I was making a joke about that you would know that kind of weather, the humid,
Yeah, that
shitty
kind of weather is
weather.
wild. Oh, right. No, yeah, I mean it is what it is.
I didn't name
But
drop your actual state that you lived in,
it's kind
dog.
of nice to be steam cooked.
Steamed hams.
See, you ever wondered what a steamed ham feels like?
Yeah, that's what
That's
my
where you are.
ass feels like with the
Live in the
swamp
southeast.
ass. Yeah, literally the
You know,
swamp ass in.
we should just make tier
Yeah,
lists out of every live stream that we do. Just the
yeah.
conversation.
Pull up the
We'll just
tier
go.
list. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's why at least saved the I saved a
format.
picture of what the yeah. So if I have to redo it, it's pretty fast because I also did the thing right. It's also, hey, future proof this. That's why everything is short and sweet. It's all acronyms and shit or just
It's easy.
whatever.
Perfect. It's perfect concept.
Before we end this stream because I feel like I want to end it. I want to
Oh yeah.
bother you with actually doing one of these actual tier lists.
Oh shit.
This is the true cringe. True cringe.
Crime.
Yeah. So you also have. I feel like we also have to end on on someone else's shitty tier list. Ooh, I kind of like.
Okay.
This is kind of silly. I like the idea of animals. I'm feeling animals. We had Pokemon. Monkey time. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of. I mean, look at the candidates we have.
This is overwhelming, dude. This is a lot.
I mean, come
We
on.
could go
Fuck.
any direction.
Fuck, man.
Uh-oh.
There's some again. There's some I do and some I don't. I'll let you know what I mean by that. So
Just start.
hold on.
Should we start at the top?
Hold on. I'm gonna speed run this if I can do it. If it will let me. Hold on. There we go.
Wait, why is God tier below D and F?
I don't know. That's how they had it set up by default, which seems wrong.
If that's part of the tier, I don't understand it.
Okay. So this one will work. I think monkeys are the perfect candidate for the signature
Bud is pink.
magenta. It's magenta, dog, not pink. Magenta.
Look,
Come on.
I like calling it pink.
I like calling it magenta because
Put it this way.
I'm a print snob.
Put it this way: if I owned a crayon company,
CYMK, bitch. What?
No,
What?
my pink crayon would be called Pud Pink.
I mean, you wouldn't be wrong if we. Okay, so if we I only have so many colors to choose from here, so that's why I'm making the magenta choice.
I'm really liking it.
But
it goes really well. It matches very well.
If we were at the Crayola factory and they said, "What is Pud color-wise?" I would say pink.
I would look them dead in the eye. And I would say, "You're not allowed to ask me that."
Damn it! That's better than what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, think of the pinkest ginger nipple you've ever seen.
I would say, whip it out.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a ginger's nipple that pink? And they go, "Fuck, that's pink." Right?
You go, first of all, I'm sorry. Second of all, that's pink.
Wow. That I like how it's like you are like weirdly saying it that way, like, wow, that's pink. Like it's like they're reading off a script or something. Like really bad yeah.
Possible.
Say the line. Wow, That's really pink. Like they do the weird. So now I just love the psychology of stuff like that. Where you're like, read it really bad. Wow. Or no. Wow. That's really pink. Like you're like trying to add weird inflections randomly throughout. Actually, that was funnier in my head than it was out of my mouth. So
You're
yeah,
dead.
dead ass.
Ruined.
Dead.
Dead ass.
Dead. That's another one I want to put on as a tier. Dead
We'll put
ass.
that.
Where's that at?
We'll
Is it
put
good or
that.
bad? Because I don't know where. I actually don't know where I.
We'll put that below.
Oh,
Don't know. Don't care. It's
oh,
dead
oh, okay.
Do it. Yeah, we'll do it in black if you can do white text.
This one.
Although maybe not.
Oh,
That
there. I
might
guess
not
there
work.
is a white one. It's kind of hard to see because it's so white. Got you.
Oh, that's fun.
Uh,
Damn, kid.
damn. What was it called? Dead
That guy.
ass. Dead ass.
Oh yeah, yeah, dead ass. Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
Damn it. It's kind of fickle. Dead, dead. All caps. Dead. Everything's all caps. Dead ass. Except for
Meh.
Pud. Pud's the only one. It's because it's a real. It's an
Oh,
actual. It's a real word. So I mean, you gotta give it respect. Dead ass, which is like the worst thing. What was it? You're not that guy and oh,
don't know, don't care. Read.
you know what? I'm changing because I don't like saying it so many times. Don't I just like the don't care, didn't read. I think it's
Okay,
short,
okay.
short and concise. The other part, it just show up in my mouth.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's hard. It's hard.
That's my variant.
It's like saying I'm a full on. That's. I'm sure you get the joke there. All right. So to end the stream, we are going to go down the list of. I'm assuming icon. Well, it just says Monkey Time, which is better title. Oh,
I mean, yeah, we're gonna
ooh,
have to figure it out.
sorry, I have to say the thing. You gotta say the monkey thing. Iconic
Yeah,
monk.
just
So these are the iconic
start at the top, or you're
monkeys.
just gonna grab them at random?
Yes, no, we're literally just down the line. 40 chess down the line, or whatever. What is it? 360 down the line. I don't know who this is. Two Donkey
Doing the
Kongs
down the line part.
down the line right now. What is this? Do you know what this is?
Two Donkey Kongs.
Two Donkey Kongs.
Don't know, didn't read.
Yeah, I almost don't want to give him the dead ass award because there's plenty of asses coming up. Apu, or no, I mean Abu. Excuse me, I said the wrong thing.
Well,
I
now you can.
misappropriated. I misappropriated.
Congratulations. Now
Yeah.
you got a second strike.
I flipped the B into a P and turned him into a fucking Springfield Quickie Mart
Abu.
manager. I feel
Abu
he feels
seems
very like he's on the verge of you're the man now, dog, but he's also meh to me.
kind of a pain in the ass.
I do kind of like the sound of him a little bit, but I don't like his yeah, he's kind of a pain, like you said. Like
Yeah, I think meh.
like how he does
Yeah.
that, like that voice is kind of fun. All these things, of course, are we're just gonna assume what they are. So this is just probably just literally what AA AA Lemur.
Oh, it's called an I. That's what it is.
Oh, is it I? Oh, I'm just sorry. I'm illiterate.
what?
I'm illiterate.
He's got that face on him that's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Are we impressed by him or not?
Ooh, I don't know. He's kind of fighting with Abu. Abu.
He's not. He can't go in meh. He's either obnoxious
No?
or intimidating. There's too much energy in those eyes. It's either negative or
Dead
positive.
ass. No. I don't find it intimidating. I don't know. He looks
We
like
can put it in meh.
he just looks like
We can put it in
he
meh.
looks like an old senile man that just
I mean,
I
that
don't.
can be intimidating.
Well,
You don't know what he did in Korea.
So wait, where would it go?
We could put him in meh. We'll split the
I
difference.
swear he's meh.
Yeah, we can go meh.
Like this is what you look like when Grandpa takes his medicine. I'm so glad that Grandpa took his medicine. Okay.
That's pretty meh.
Well, we have baboon, of course, but the picture speaks 1,000 words.
It's
I mean,
it's either Pud or dead ass.
yeah, I was gonna say you're right. It literally does it does it. Okay, it's like a video an old video game where it just goes this way, right? See how the logic, right? It jumps.
Maxes out.
It doesn't. It never goes this direction. It only skips here and then pops up here, or it goes here and it pops up here. Like when you go off the screen in a video game.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? We're gonna put it in dead ass because of dat ass.
It's in the photo.
I think it's just funny because of his butt. I mean,
okay.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what.
This looks like
bald
fucking
Bukari,
insidious
that's also
character.
He's also got to go in dead ass because he's sticking his nose in that ass for sure.
Is he? Who?
Dude, look at that. The bald Ubanki, whatever he's called.
You got a genuine laugh. Sorry, you got a genuine laugh out of me where I almost passed out. I'm choking on my fucking breath. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Ubanki or whatever. Fuck!
Yeah.
It's not Ubanki. It's Uakari. You know, that sounds worse.
Either way, he's
fuck.
bald and he's sticking.
Holy fuck! I got lightheaded. Holy fuck! I actually had to. You missed it because there's no visual, but I literally like kneeled down on the floor and put my head on the floor for like a half a second. Then I realized like it's kind of awkward trying to. And then I got up and sat back into my chair and I got lightheaded. Holy fuck! Okay. Well, now that you said it, Paul Ubanki, that's gonna go in Pud. Sorry.
Paul Ubanki goes Pud.
This also works where it did the same thing. Where it went, whoop. You've changed. Exactly. You've changed. I mean, he was at this point. He was already like, to me, it was already here because, I mean, he just looks like he doesn't deserve the hate that he gets for his Ubankiness. It's not his fault. He was born a bald Ubanki. Fuck. Yeah. Now I almost feel like Pud / bald Ubanki. No. So Bonobo. I'm assuming, yeah, that's
a bon.
Yeah. No, that's an Ubanki.
You can put him dead ass. They're the ones that fuck every time. They're constantly jerking off and fucking.
I mean, they are just doing that right now in the picture.
Yeah. So he's definitely going to be doing that.
Is that better or worse than the baboon showing its inflated ass or inflamed ass?
Put it.
Or they? These are literally two Donkey Kongs konging it up.
I mean, put it on the left side because I want it lined up with that butt.
And I like his expression. He's between these things, and he's just like,
exactly.
Down here, when these guys up here are having much better time. Like you go to, you can tell the energy is just shifting. Okay, Boots.
Boots is meh.
Is it? I almost don't give him any time of the day.
Wait. We gotta put
because this isn't Boots is not is not the other guy. The other guy, Swiper or whatever. Swiper, no swiping.
Dude, Swiper was the man.
Yeah, no, he's cool. This is the opposite.
Yeah.
This is
he should go in.
This is the character that gets shot in the head in my Family Guy skit.
So Boots goes in the
oh no!
Boots is you're not that guy.
PETA. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is. What is that? That's like the epitome of you're not the guy. At this point, that is the perfect example. Oh, PETA, that reminds me of the time when you shot Boots in the face. That is funny, Lois. I did that.
We gotta edit the tier list. We got to move Bonobo and 2 Donkey Kongs down to Deadass so that 2 Donkey Kongs is literally in between
Yeah.
Bonobo.
You're absolutely right. That's why. Well, that's why I was already bringing that up. Where I liked how he was in company with these already. So now, yes, you're absolutely right. This is where he's side eyeing this because he's not really turned on by this, but he's actively looking at this and
He's
putting.
about to learn to get into it.
Yeah, and he's putting like that, like he's actively and then like, but he knows corner of his eye. That's right there. Or he's just about to play that cutscene in the the iconic Bonobo video game, Ball Banki 64. Bubbles.
Dude, that's my favorite N64 game.
I know it's better than fucking Banjo
Buddy Bubbles.
Gapooey. I don't know.
I feel like Bubbles is definitely a strong contender for our first year the man now dog monkey
Yeah,
category.
you know what?
He
Yes.
stands with the king of pop.
Yeah, and I feel like he didn't do anything wrong. Like there's nothing
No.
immediately
Dude,
like, oh, we need
I've heard plenty
to
of stories
judge
of
him.
fucked up. Yeah, I've heard plenty of fucked up chimp stories. I never heard anything about Bubbles, so he must have been a
He
good
did the thing where never heard a bad word about him.
one.
Never heard a
It's like
bad
a hell of a
word.
chimpanzee.
He's one hell of a
A
chimpanzee.
solid gold chimpanzee.
Yep. And then what about Bush babies? What is your thoughts on Bush babies?
Babies.
I mean, there are probably a pretty solid candidate for meh.
Yeah, we can give him a meh.
You know what? I'm giving them the top of meh. They're
That's
so
fair.
it's almost like
That's-
they're
yeah,
so they're
that's
almost like they're so unoffensive, like so neutral that like at least with these, like there's an argument for these. This is like
right,
no,
right.
it's cute, but it also doesn't have any like no pros, no cons, right in the middle. Meh. That's
Yep.
exactly what meh is. Oh yeah. Of
Nailed it.
course. Here we go. We're getting into the spicy territory. Candy Kong.
Pud.
Okay. Now, is it the highest PUD level so far?
High maximum pud level.
So far, this is the only one that has human anthropomorphic tits. So that is
Ultimate
right. That at least is enough explanation for me.
pud.
Okay, this
Candy
old
Kong is how
chestnut.
I know I'm a primate.
This is how I know. This is what created the word PUD in the first place.
Yes, thank you.
So this meme. What do you think about this meme? I don't even know what capuchin. Oh, it's the type of monkey. But
Well, I was gonna say
this meme helps though.
Capuchin monkey is the Hollywood monkey, and yes,
True.
that meme helps a lot. So I'm gonna say this guy is a second place. You're the man now, dog.
Oh, is it? Oh, I was thinking you're not that guy.
No, I'm thinking he might be that guy.
You know what?
I mean, look at him.
You did say
the
he is the
vibe.
second contender for like you have the chimpanzee, and you have, or well, we have a chimp coming up here real quick, real soon.
Right.
But Bubbles is a chimpanzee, and the capuchin is the other, like you said, the other iconic monkey. And that
Yes.
the meme is pretty solid. Yes, you know what? I agree. This was my first like what is it? Knee-jerk reaction was just you're not that guy. Okay, now we have what the fuck does it even say? So cerebral palsy, Kelbios crested macaque. For one, that like the
You know what?
fucking text.
Don't care. Didn't
oh, there
read.
we go.
Perfect.
This face screams try hard.
Yep. Don't care. Didn't read.
If it didn't, yeah, if we didn't have that category, I think I could find maybe a different place for it. But bam! How dare you smile for the camera? Okay, we have chimp, which I'm assuming is short for chimpanzee as the general category.
So I know I was just kind of talking shit on the chimp. We're talking about I've heard a lot of bad stories about chimps, but in general, those are chimps that have been in situations they shouldn't be in because they're like in homes in suburban environments. In general, I think chimps are pretty badass. So I'm thinking
I think there's occasionally room for the occasional like that's why I think we said Bubbles, for example, is in the You're the Man Now dog. But I feel like
but
chimps as a
might be
whole, yeah, chimps as a whole might, how it's like the average, essentially the average of a chimp is
Ah,
is deducted because of
that's solid. That's solid.
yeah. So like, it's not saying chimps are all bad, even though this is sounding really weird the way I'm trying to like
But I'm
placate
following.
for chimpanzees
I'm
all
picking
around
up
the
what you're laying
world.
down.
But
I think you're working.
it's meh. Oh, and here's the other argument. Meh is because specifically chimps are like that monkey. Oh, it's that monkey.
Yes.
They're just when in doubt, put the fucking monkey, put the chimp in the fucking movie. You're like, okay. I'll get to the actual true if it's in here, it should be.
Well, yeah, we'll get there.
I'll get to the real star of the movie chimpanzee or not chimpanzee, but the monkey. So I think he's. You know what? No, I know. I think Abu. No. He has to be bottom of the meh.
Wait, that row is backwards then because of Bubbles is the top.
Wait, what?
Oh, hang on, wait.
No, are you looking
Never
at
mind.
the different tier? Yeah, it goes up in positivity.
No, I see. Okay, I got you.
This is where
So you're
kind of
right. You're right.
it's like I'm assuming this is kind of where the bell curve is
Yeah.
going to be, right? Where
Also, I forgot I'm watching the stream with a lag,
yeah,
so I forgot I'm like 5 seconds behind.
yeah. I was gonna say, just
Okay.
remember that I'm going to move it. If you hear
Yeah.
me sound like I'm moving it.
So
So
far, I like all this. This
yeah,
signs off. I sign off on all this.
I don't remember Crystal, but I know of Crystal.
Is that monkey wearing a collared shirt and a
Yeah,
necktie?
I think this is one of like the more well known. Is this a capuchin or one of
Well,
those?
he
It's a type
one of
of
those actor.
yeah,
He's an actor monkey.
yeah. It's definitely
You know, I mean,
yeah.
put
It's like
put him
bubbles.
between
Yeah,
Bubbles and the capuchin. I think he might be a You're the Man Now
I
dog.
think this is the one kind of monkey that I or a star monkey that I think had a bit of a problem, right? I think
Oh, I don't
I heard
know.
some mixed message. Like I think either because of the
I
breed
never
or
I never
whatever.
heard a bad thing about him.
Yeah, you're the man now, dog.
It,
Okay,
here's my thing. Okay, I'm gonna be
here's
that guy
hold on.
here.
The
What's
monkey in the
Donkey
here's
Kong
the,
in
hold
front
on.
of us?
This is the monkey in the room. We gotta address the monkey in the room. Is is Donkey Kong trans?
No, no version of that has ever come up with that character. Why the fuck is he in front of a trans flag?
So based on that, because I would, of course, we know where this would lie. It'd most likely be in You're the Man Now, Dog, or Pud. But with this crucial visual that they decided to use,
Dead ass. Dead ass.
I almost wanted to put "You're Not That Guy" based on the like we know who is there on the
I mean, that
image
could be a kinder decision. You could put it, you're
because I
not
mean
that guy.
it is Donkey Kong, but it isn't that he isn't
A
that
trans
donkey.
flag. Yeah, no, you're
He,
not that Donkey Kong.
yeah, so you're
You're
not.
right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Otherwise, if it was just Donkey Kong, it'd be higher, and if it was just a trans flag, it'd be dead ass. No,
It would be good.
I mean, is he better than Boots? Is trans Donkey
No,
Kong? Okay,
no, trans Donkey Kong is not better than Boots.
yeah, because I do kind of care. That's why he's not in the don't care. Otherwise, he would probably be somewhere. But I do kind of care that he is Donkey Kong, and why is he in front of the pride flag or whatever it is called?
Well, it
I think
just
it's a
is
trans flag.
a lot of points. That's trans, I
Okay,
think. I haven't checked
yeah,
in a
I'm pretty
while.
sure it's
They
trans. Yeah,
updated.
yeah.
It was OG trans.
They updated it. So this is a drill. It's not a drill. This is not a drill. Now this is giving me a little bit of nightmare fuel. It's like I'm staring into the abyss.
Good.
What's your thoughts? I don't have any other thoughts after that.
For a drill,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know because later on the list we've got a man drill. So I kind of feel like this guy's like
No, I know.
you're literally
Is
you're
this
just not as you're not the
fake
next guy.
news? Fake news.
Yeah, dude.
Am I using it right? Fake news.
Fake news. You are fake news. I point at the drill and I say, "You are fake news."
Oh, I don't know. Does he belong? He doesn't. I don't know if he belongs in Deadass.
He's
I
not that
now.
bad.
Well, okay. Now retroactively, now this guy's looking a lot better. Like this is like when you know you can't. you're like trying to try hard smile. This is actually like a natural smile, I think, right? Like it caught in the act. Like, hey, this one's like, like you're trying too
No,
hard,
I think
dude.
they belong. They belong next to each other.
Yeah, but I think he's
They're-
lower for that. Okay,
Yeah,
here's
yeah,
the Emperor Tamarin. I don't know why I wanted to say something else. I was like, isn't a tamarin
I
a
mean,
fucking instrument or a fruit?
I say he's not friends with the King of Pop. He's not wearing a necktie, but he clearly does not need to go to the barber because he is already done up.
I mean,
So I
he's got that Civil War
yeah, dude,
reenactment like
get that Robert E.
garb.
Lee doing. He
Yeah.
looks sharp, dude. I
Yeah, I
say we
mean,
put
it's
him
funny.
just.
He's not currently getting a haircut like in this
No,
image.
he's already good.
So he's 100% okay with who he is.
Yes,
And I absolutely
we put him
believe, yeah, right
right there.
there. Oh
That's a good
boy.
one.
Here we go. Family Guy monkey
I'm gonna say
with
just
hindsight.
after.
Hindsight?
Yeah,
Hindsight?
just after a boot.
Okay. Man. You know what? I'm okay with this. I'll concede or whatever the word is because I'm sure once upon a time this was kind of cool. I probably thought this was kind of cool, or like I was waiting for this to come back up in another episode before I stopped watching it.
It did eventually.
No, I think there was definitely like a precedent at one point where they're like, oh, "It's the fucking monkey." Um, Still kind of misses the mark. Now is this just a racist thing? I didn't know she was a monkey. This just is like
Uh,
this is kind of
yeah,
I
Francine.
feel uncomfortable.
Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I thought she
In
was like a
this show,
hippo or something, but am I thinking of
she's
another guy?
definitely a chimp without enough hair. So here's the thing.
This artist
Everyone in this
scares me then
is
with the way they they
anthropomorphic.
yeah.
Yes,
Well, like Buster or whatever his
dude.
fucking face is, he obviously looks like a rabbit. Like it's not hard to draw
Yeah.
a convincing
Here's the thing.
rabbit.
To use deductive reasoning here. As a child, you got to sit here and go, this show is full of blatant animal people.
Mhm.
Am I going to assume that they're just
Yeah,
like
sorry.
one Filipino girl,
Oh Jesus!
or is that supposed to be a chimp? And the answer is it's supposed to be a chimp.
Fuck! Fuck! You said the quiet part out loud.
Hey, I always will. That's what I'm here for.
I mean, I'm feeling this energy, right?
You're feeling putty about Francine. I'm not going to say no to that.
Yeah. You were saying
PBS,
that.
PBS was a very critical time during our formative years. I
The
absolutely
P in
understand.
PBS stands for PUD.
HUD, but shh,
No, it's PUD Broadcasting Company.
HUD booty.
You better be broadcasting things that will get my PUD.
It stands for PUD Booty Sticky.
Oh, I was thinking of OPB. Right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
oh
PBS is
PUD
different. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Exactly.
I get those two mixed up. One's the Oregon Public Broadcasting and the other one's Public
It's
Broadcast System.
ornery PUD butt.
Yeah. Anyways, I mean, I kind of want to give her a little bit of benefit of the doubt and be like, yeah, I mean, like not.
No, wait.
Eh.
What part of mistaking her for a Filipino chick did you get wrong? Put her in PUD.
I mean, I'm not against that. I don't know. I mean, I like me a Filipino woman, but
Put her up there. Put her up there
it's
with the
just
bald Umari.
I'm putting her behind. Like baseline, I guess. Is that what's considered baseline, or is Candy considered baseline? What am I? I don't know like what. I don't know if I'm saying
Candy
that
is
right.
top. Candy is the top of the list.
Yeah, so that's prime and
Yeah.
base. Prime and base. I don't know.
Yeah. At this point,
I don't know. I don't feel 100% on that.
we
But
can come back.
it's
We
not.
can edit this.
It doesn't feel wrong, but I don't think I can 100% like sign off on that. Fred the
Well, it's okay.
Baboon. Do you know who that is?
I
I could
wish.
barely I could barely tell what's going on in this image. Let me see if
Is
I
he
can.
driving a car?
Computer enhance. Computer enhance.
Enhance?
Enhance. Oh
Enhance.
Jesus! Oh, you can't enhance too far. Enhance.
Enhance.
Oh my God! Yeah, oh, here we go. Yeah, dude. These images are fucking crisp for being these tiny little things. Okay, I think that's as far as we can go. I mean, now that I'm seeing close up, this guy looks like he's having the time of his life.
What's he doing?
He's
Oh, there it
eating.
goes.
He's like eating mango slices or something, or some type of fruit. It looks like fruit that was in a bag. And
Fred the baboon.
this guy down here is not having as much fun because Fred the baboon is having
That looks like a youngster.
fun.
That looks like that might be one of Fred's kids.
Yeah, and he's showing him who's boss. Who's your daddy? Fred. I'm feeling low. You're the man now, dog. Because this could be like dark energy, dark magic that I'm messing with, and I don't.
No, but I'm getting a very boss kind of vibe.
No, I know.
Yes.
That's why I'm saying it's kind of final boss energy.
Yeah, Fred the
shit.
baboon.
I don't know.
He's not quite a monkey getting
Do
a
we
haircut.
should we
but
should
he
we
is
actually
eating
research
fruit
this
out of a
one
broken
of all
bag.
things?
No. I've been
Okay.
learning a lot here. The thing about this
I just barely missed that strike that could have hit me real quick with watching a fucking clip of a monkey eating something out of a back
oh yeah,
seat of a
careful,
car.
dude. You don't want to go down that road.
Whew. Thanks, man. Friends don't let
Say
friends fuck their live streams up.
friends don't let their friends fucking do anything on YouTube.
Yeah. So wait, where are we at with this?
You're the man now, dog.
Okay, we're putting it at the bottom.
Oh yeah, no, he's after Capuchin because he's not quite
Oh.
a monkey getting a haircut.
You know what? You're
but he's
right. This is
monkey eating
there's
fruit out of a grocery bag in the back
they're
seat of a
almost
car.
there almost feels like I feel like you're almost kind of like obligated to kind of put this at the bottom of like your favorite whatever tier,
That's
right?
okay. I think it'll be all right.
Oh boy, this asshole, Curious
Dead ass.
George. Thank you. I'm glad
Dead
that
ass George.
I don't actually. This is like what this is one monkey I can't get behind.
Causing problems. Constantly a pain in the ass. Dead ass.
You know what?
Curious
Let's
George.
have him just staring at dead ass.
Yeah,
Dead ass.
there we go.
Dead. There we go. That feels right. And I bet this guy's two Donkey Kongs. I bet is probably cooler than Curious George's. But he's
I'm
not
okay
as.
with that.
But he's not as cool as two monkeys fucking.
No, exactly. The
Yeah.
method to this
This
it
works.
checks
Yeah.
out.
Okay, now these motherfuckers. These are the ones that go.
But I respect that. I respect
Yeah.
it.
No, you. I kind of
Howler
don't.
monkeys.
Well, no, there's a howler monkey coming up.
Oh, that's something else. You're right.
Where is it at? Where is that? I thought I saw him howler.
Oh, he's down there.
Where is he? Where's he at? I'm missing it. Oh, there it is. I think no. I might have to look these ones up too. I think there's two different ones. This one's the annoying one, and I think this one's the cool one. I think howler are the good ones, and the gibbon ones are the gibbons. Hold on. I am breaking the rule. Gibbons monkey. We're gonna do the face off. Who is cooler? I want like the shortest clip so I don't get fucking in trouble.
You're gonna get so fucked, dude.
I don't want to.
You're gonna be.
Wait. Oh wait, maybe this might work. It's under 30 seconds.
You just made the biggest mistake of your life.
Okay, you're just gonna hear it. But just trust me, it's a monkey going ow ow. Oh. Because I'm getting one of these wrong, I'm sure. I like the look of them. Ooh, it's just like people going ooh. It's like a person you just mocking. Now we're gonna do howler monkey. I don't think hearing a monkey will get me in trouble.
I'm gonna get triggered.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go. We'll just cut to this part.
Love egg day.
Shut up.
Wild in the morning.
Shut up. Oh, that's why they're called howler, because they literally sound like deathcore. Okay. You know what? these both were not the things I was thinking of.
I'm so sorry.
So I'm gonna jump the howler if we can do. Yeah, we're gonna collectively put these both in now. What are your thoughts? You basically were sounding like you were pro Gibbon and howler, or was it more?
I think so.
Because I'm kind of feeling the you're the man now. You know what? They're buddies. They're gonna both be right here.
Yeah.
Which one do you think is better though? Deathcore vocalist or
Acapella.
I sat on my balls.
Well, I can relate more to the Gibbon,
That's a given.
but it's a given for the Gibbon.
I kind of like just how silly the Gibbon sounds more, even though I respect the howler. So
Exactly.
they kind of, you know what? Fuck it, they're tied. That's considered tied. Like,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
they have their own. They're just not as pathetic as this guy right here. Okay, Golden Snub Nose. This literally thing
First of all,
literally
first
looks
of all,
like a
first of all,
Muppet. This is literally a Muppet.
hey, thank you. That is not a real. I was gonna say
It's not
that
a
is a
real.
creature out of a
This is.
that is a creature out of a Dungeons and Dragons bestiary.
Did you?
Okay, that is not a
Did
real
you just generate
animal.
this with your AI?
Dude,
Cause
jokes on you.
Cause
I just snuck it in there at the last second.
dead ass, the top of dead ass.
What is up with this dude's face?
Because I don't hate it, but I also
I feel concerned about it.
I don't know. Actually, I kind of want to put it up on the top of don't. Actually, I don't know. Maybe bottom of you're not that guy.
I'd say.
Ooh, I don't know. I kind of like him more than Boots and the fucking trans Kong, donkey trans.
Yeah, just to prove him a point, put him between those two.
Yeah, okay. You put you in the monkey in the middle.
At the end of the day, let's face it. Boots is a monkey wearing boots, and that is pretty great.
Yeah, that is pretty high. You're not that guy, but you're trying to be.
Yeah.
This is this is the opposite. The inverse, which is why. The only thing I really sign off on, other than like, yeah, dude, that's one of my favorite current ones now. Brother, brother,
What's that, brother? Ooh.
brother, like that one works on so many levels.
So genuine.
It's genuinely
so
great. The best thing about this is just his expression, where he looks like he's kind of like, oh, I can't have pud. I can't have pud.
Oh God.
Okay, now
Puddle.
the real OG. I mean, the real GO. Gorilla.
I mean, damn, dude, he's got to go. You're the man now.
You really can't fuck. I kind of want to put him high. You can't really fuck with it. This is if there was like anyone who's competing with these, icons of the "You're the Man Now" dog
it's
website would be like just an OG gorilla, like even that just side eye right now is just showing you like where I go, where I go, bam,
exactly.
right there.
He's demented.
Just so that he can then look up and see the view above.
Yeah.
Grape Ape. Who?
Here's the thing.
Points.
We've got Grape Ape
points
on this
for
tier list and
getting really close to a spicy word. I mean, it is technically in the first.
It's literally right there. Yeah. But here's my thing. Why Grape Ape and no Magilla Gorilla?
Good question. I don't know.
I don't know that I think that makes me.
It was what do you call it? It was omitted from this person's personal last modified 4 years ago.
I say that is
dead ass,
unprofessional, dead ass.
Is it? Where's it at though? Butt to butt. Curious George belongs right in between the two asses.
Yes, sir.
He literally is going to be dead in between them asses. All right.
Nailed it.
R.I.P. Kiss to the sky.
This is the only, and this perfectly fitting. He's the only gorilla that can go above a gorilla.
I mean, I full 100% endorse that exact sentiment. Like even this gorilla is like, you know what to do.
Yep. You know
You know where to.
that's a
You know
very
where to go.
knowing look.
Yep.
He knows exactly what's
Oh
happening here.
boy. Okay, here we go. Right here, Homo neanderthalness, which I don't know if that is a thing.
I mean, here's the thing. From a scientific point of view,
I like his
you and I,
expression, and his expression
oh,
just
very nonchalant.
looking at DK, being like, really,
I've
really, bro, really?
I've definitely seen this dude at a coffee shop.
Yeah. Trying to peddle
Um,
his
but
his
here's the
mixtape
thing.
or something, his mixtape or
No, literally,
garage band.
that's the guy. That's him. He's got 3 strings missing on his guitar. But no,
Uh,
here's my argument. Hear
my
me out here.
my band name is Homo Neanderthal
Exactly.
Taulenesis.
That's how we know this guy.
It's
Here's the thing.
it's a hybrid of Greek
Okay,
namings and where we came from. It's really deep, dude. Homo
let me
Neanderthalensis.
let me play a little Phoenix Wright if that's the correct reference here. So let me make a little argument real quick.
Mm-hmm. Where's he go?
The Homo neanderthalis, by a very scientific level,
Well, let's just go with Neanderthal. It's just a Neanderthal.
the Neanderthal.
Where's the
You
Neanderthal?
and I
We wouldn't be
are
here.
genetic.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we wouldn't be
We are
here
genetic
without
proof that this man belongs in Pud.
the Neanderpud.
Impudning.
Wait. Is he above Candy though? I know he's
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm feeling
He's
this, right?
he's below Francine. He's below Francine.
Oh, is he? Oh, I was feeling up here.
Wait.
Maybe. Well, what? Okay, we'll do split the difference here.
You're right.
Split
He
the
should
difference.
be
We'll split the difference. There's something about this.
okay.
Again, just look at this. This guy just deserves better.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Better hairline.
Better hairline. Yeah, you go down for having a better hairline, you fucker. Oh,
Yeah.
the most controversial one yet. The world's evilest monkey, human.
You know, I
Human.
would say that just because
The
that Donkey
antithesis
Kong,
of human
Donkey
of
Kong in front of a
homo.
hang on.
I know, but I'm just
Donkey
saying.
Kong in front of a trans flag wouldn't exist if it wasn't for humans. So put humans just after Donkey Kong in front of a trans flag.
that's a solid argument. I think you're right. We created this, therefore we can only be behind it.
You are
Get
not
it?
that
Get it?
guy.
Double meaning.
Yeah,
We're behind this. We are behind this.
flawless logic.
Yep. Okay. And these guys are laughing
Ding
at
dong.
us. They're like, haha, we're lower, but you did this. Okay, so the kingiest of the Kongiest. I'm a big advocate for top matriarch of the Kongans.
I don't have a problem with King Kong.
So where is he Pud worthy, or is he down here with what feels like the majority of
Well, I mean, he did climb a building
I'm
for
kind of
like
feeling
literal.
maybe here-ish, like right in that literally the in between,
Well, I was gonna say he
right?
literally like grabbed that woman and ran off with her.
Yeah, that's scoring
He wanted to
points.
go. He wanted a secret spot for his like literal pocket pussy. So
Yeah,
it's
You're
pretty
speaking my
puddy,
language.
pretty pud worthy, I think.
No comment, just putting it in there. Does he use Francine as his personal pocket pussy?
He could. He could. I'm not saying he does. I'm
Okay.
saying it's possible.
Again, we'll just not we'll ignore that if she's an underage cartoon child.
Cartoon. It's a cartoon.
I
No,
know.
the only
We'll
thing,
just okay.
the only adjective that matters is cartoon.
Mhm.
It's not. It's fine. Don't worry about
Well,
it.
it's interspecies erotica, fucko or whatever.
Well, if they're both apes,
Or no, not
it's
interspecies.
fine.
Same whatever the joke I'm making.
Yeah,
Coco.
yeah, they're the same.
Coco the ape. What was this?
You know,
Is
some
this the
people,
jack off that fucking
the
could
gorilla
speak, quote
allegedly,
unquote? Yeah,
yeah,
speak.
was friends with all kinds of celebrities and had a cat.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that does kind of score. You know what? It's definitely maybe bottom meh. Because I don't
I
know.
would say high. I was gonna
Oh
say high,
really?
man.
Oh really? High
Yeah.
meh. Because I was thinking, I was
I
like,
mean,
there are
look,
some points to give, like
it's a gorilla,
caring for
which is
a
cool.
cat, which is cool. It. I like that it could easily like give you some fun, like I don't know, like things to talk about. Where she's like, me, need. You know,
Yeah,
like
this
that. That's kind
the
of
self-awareness
it's kind of
thing is
fun. It's kind of fun. I
crazy.
like the. I
Yeah.
like it's talking. It's self. It's like it's got a personality essentially in regards to adding an extra layer. Like all these monkeys, of course, have personalities, except for George. Fuck you, George. Um, but there's something about like it being able to vocalize or like articulate that, where it's like me, love, cat, you know, or whatever. It's just spams words that
There's
yeah.
something noteworthy there.
Ooh, is it better though than a bush baby? It's definitely better than the Family Guy monkey.
I think it's better than a bush baby.
I mean, I kind of would rather have a bush baby than have a conversation with Coco. Or I'd rather have a
Really?
conversation with a bush baby. I don't know. You know what? You know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it there. We'll say
Okay,
they're.
okay.
We'll just for the argument's sake, they're tied, even though they're clearly not like tied, but they're tied enough.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Lee Monkey.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
Inky.
Puddy,
Poop. Putty. I was gonna say
Puddy.
top of dead ass.
Oh, I kind of like the opposite.
You
He
like
kind of
Pud? We can go Pud. They do wrap around like we discussed.
yeah,
Dead ass and Pud
yeah, kind of.
are dangerously close.
It's kind of that thing where it's like go
Yeah.
full retard,
We can go full Pud tard.
full putty.
Oh
Uh-oh,
God.
putty.
The top wait.
I personally, I mean,
The top of Pud. He does have 3 titties.
I don't know. Okay, so the value of these two, right? This is infinite lols. This is infinite faps. That's all.
I
That's
mean,
all I'm gonna say.
do we
So
really need to make a choice?
yeah, okay, fine. The gift that keeps on giving versus the periodically or temper or well, I guess they're both temporary. Whatever. Anyways, this guy looks like he's seen some shit. For
He's
that,
definitely seen some shit.
I feel like he's at least got to be like honorary meh, right? Like almost like the Family Guy monkeys pointing, like like look
You gotta hear what this guy's seen.
like look at the fucking hurt in his eyes. Look at
Hurt on that macaque.
you know
Hey,
look at
who
that
hurt macaque?
yeah look at the
Excuse me.
look at
Excuse me.
look at the pain in
You
that
tell me who
macaque.
hurt macaque. You tell me who hurt
Okay,
macaque.
fine, Pud. My macaque isn't Pud.
Put macaque in a pud.
Okay, you know what? You know what? He's above Francine.
Damn, dude, bitch got shut out by the macaque.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
yep. That's what you get with you get macaque. Okay,
The man drill.
iconic. Look at this fucking Zoolander motherfucker. He's hitting us
God
with blue
damn.
steel.
He's somewhere around that monkey with the mustache.
Yeah.
I'd say he's below mustache, above oranges
This
in
is
the
a
backseat
monkey
of the
you
car.
respect and fear.
Exactly.
Because like obviously gorilla will kill you, but I like to think I have chances with like befriending a gorilla before he kills me. Mandrill, I feel like
Right.
I have no chance.
Nah, dude. No, they have knives for teeth. They're like dog monkeys.
Like the only like the only good mandrill is a dead one. A man
Straight up.
a dead drill.
Dude, I distinctly remember the League of Ass having a problem fighting a pack of mandrills at one point.
Yeah, no, this would be like what do you call it? Like a what is that called? Like a horde type in
Yeah. Oh yeah.
in some type of like cooperative fighting or like horde game or like wave.
It was mandrills and cougars. There were 2 things that the League of Ass refused to deal with.
Yeah, no. Well, if I know cougars through like GTA logic, yeah, fuck those
Yeah,
things.
dude. You
Uh,
can't.
the only good thing about a cougars, if you kind of like stare at it and back away from it, you might say you might have leave with your life, because like it's once you turn your back, you're dead.
Oh yeah, they'll get you.
Mandrills, I think they would kill you regardless
They'll
of
just come at you,
yeah,
dude.
no
They'll
matter what orientation
make
you're
eye
in.
contact while they eat your heart.
So I think only out of respect they get put in above this fucking loser, right? But I mean, we still like, but clearly we like these guys better because they, all the other things.
But, okay, I
'Cause
say the mandrill.
No,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
good
kind
placement.
of want to get away from that guy. That guy, he's that guy.
Oh, that.
So we got the marmoset, which I didn't know was a little like pygmy thing.
But what about the Alanis marmoset?
You hit me with a solid one right there. That's a solid one. I mean,
I have a
literally,
documentation.
it's a monkey for your pocket, or a monkey for your penis.
And who doesn't want one of those?
I mean, we're clearly it's clearly going above Francine. But
you're gonna
but
need
how
to
far? How far?
check your DMs real quick.
Oh, well then we'll put this off real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah, because it is that. I forgot that's a thing, right?
I made that.
Yeah.
I made that.
No, I know. I forgot that's a thing.
Yeah. That's Alanis marmoset. Should we add that to the tier list?
You know what? Hold your. Oh, we can't. I don't think. Oh yeah, we can.
Oh, because
Hold on. It says choose files, so I'm adding that shit. Hold on. We're not going to even put marmoset in at all. It's just going to stay at the bottom. We are going to hold on. I got to save.
we can put marmoset and don't care, didn't read.
Oh, okay. Works for me. Works for me. What about? But where do we say Alanis marmoset is?
That's got to go Pud.
Oh, is it?
I'd say somewhere near the Neanderthal.
Is it based around the image that you had provided me? Because I don't.
Yeah, that's
I
the
don't
whole
want to
thing.
be. I don't want that anywhere near my Pud.
What? It's perfect Pud. That's very Pud material.
It's like Pud on your wedding day. Putting.
It's like Pud.
It's like putting. It's like what's the no, I'm thinking of the other lyric. Hold on. What before I place it?
It's a 3 Pud.
Hold on. Okay, no, I can't ruin this joke. I have to I have to read this out loud. Hold on. What's that fucking called? Irony or what's the
Was it the ironic song?
Yeah, ironic. Isn't that ironic?
Ironic song?
It is literally called ironic. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to, because I don't want to give away the joke. Because
no.
actually, there's quite a few jokes that I could probably make.
I'm gonna say, how many different directions are we taking this?
Let me see. I got to read the line out real quick. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me see if I probably will. I'll wreck it, so you'll have to correct me because I don't mind the revise. It's like 10,000 spoons when you only need is a pud. That was the line I was looking for.
Oh,
does that work?
Christ.
Or is it better?
Absolutely.
Or is it better that it's like 10,000 puds when all you need is a knife?
Oh, you're missing the obvious answer. It's like 10,000 puds when all you need is a
pud. Okay, I was gonna say. Sorry, stupid me. I forget. You can insert pud anywhere.
You can do it both places.
You know what? Just for that, she's also. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep her right where she's at. That's solid.
I think that's good.
I think that's solid.
Good placement for that.
So Mighty Joe Pud, where's he go?
Mighty Joe Pud, I think, goes right after Harambe.
Oh yeah. Do we like?
Dude,
do we like Mighty Joe Young more than Harambe?
Charlize Theron is in that movie, and that's kind
Dude,
of.
I don't remember that. That was. You know why? Because that was early days. That was early days of my awakening, right? Like where I don't think I was ready to do that. Like if I was a few years older, maybe I would have been like, yeah, fuck yeah, she was. If I can't, if I can't answer that way, then I know.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That wasn't
at the time. It was one of those things that made you go like, "Oh my, this is something to behold."
What was the joke? Well, yeah. What did Joe ever do for us? Right.
He like I don't remember, but at the end of the movie, he like climbed up a Ferris wheel and fell off and almost died, but he like saved some kids or something.
So if you survive almost dying, you're better than Harambe. That's fucked up.
I mean,
I
no,
mean,
he's below Harambe.
you know what? Yeah.
He, he's
He's
between Harambe
no,
and
he's
Gorilla.
definitely that's I think that's where he should be because he's
Yeah.
like he's like a super gorilla, right? Like
Yeah,
not
he's
like King
he's
Kong. King
a
Kong is
giant,
like King Kong is like almost mythical the way it's like he's
yeah,
ridiculous looking and big.
massive.
Yeah, Mighty Joe Young is like if you just turned it to 11, right?
Like yeah, like an
Because it's
almost
because
massive.
you could imagine that there was maybe one like one Mighty Joe
Like
Young literally
a
existed
gorilla,
in
it's
real
like
life. Yeah.
a gorilla the size of a building is
Yeah.
absurd. But a gorilla the size of like an elephant is like that almost
Yeah.
sounds like that could happen. Like that sounds like that's kind of frightening.
And he actually like would sound like I don't know. That seems like he would also like be a pretty cool dude. King Kong just sounds like he would be
I
like, "Leave me alone,
very fucking
or I'm
chill.
gonna fuck your city up." Right?
Give me my
Yeah.
pocket pud.
Give me my pocket pud. Okay. He, we've all been waiting for it. We need to discuss
Oh,
where does Mojo Jojo
look, he's
voice acting wise goes up high. He's definitely
yeah,
you're the
he's
man dog now.
I
Whatever.
get that he's a villain, and I don't want
Yeah.
to, I don't want to glorify criminality, but he's definitely you're
Does
the
he
man now, dog.
does he hang out with the mandrill? Does he wish he was a
Dude, you,
mandrill,
I honestly,
or is he higher?
I think he's between necktie and mustache. He's up there.
Oh, you got that confused me. I was thinking Bubbles. I was like, Bubbles doesn't have a mustache. Uh, okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, you know what? I do kind of like him more than some of these things, but not by much. Like these are all by like very small degrees, of course. Like the shades of "You're the Man Now, Dog." Um,
Exactly.
so there's a mouse lemur.
What in the
That's
world?
just a friggin' rat. There's a friggin' rat.
Don't care. Didn't read.
Yeah, that's actually a good choice. Actually, I kind of like him a little bit more than these. Actually, high don't care. Didn't read. Like it.
He's cute.
Yeah, I'm
He's
totally
cute. He's
fine with
kind of cute.
I'm totally fine with it existing,
Yeah,
but
but otherwise,
could care less. Could
throw
care
him in the
less.
soup. I don't care.
Throw him in soup. I don't care. Most
Yeah,
extreme primate
dude,
MXP.
gotta
I never
be
actually never watched
somewhere.
this.
I mean, I definitely saw the commercial for it a lot on some
Yeah.
tape that I watched, probably Mighty Joe Young.
Yeah, no, it's probably
But I mean,
definitely in
look,
that era of look what we can do with monkeys for kids.
it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater featuring a chimp. Like, what is not to like about
Obviously, he
that?
did a bunch of different sports too. So like, I mean, that
Yeah, dude.
he's
Yeah.
obviously in this one he's snowboarding. I'm pretty sure the first one he was skateboarding, like you
Skateboarding,
said.
playing hockey.
Hockey. Now, are we
He was
getting
doing
that?
all kinds of shit.
Wait? Are we getting that mixed up with other monkey character like
It, I
franchises or
feel like
whatever?
he's kind of representing all of them because I couldn't name any other ones.
We'll just leave it at it's all
Put him,
encompassing. Let's say it's all encompassing the uh what is it? The actor monkeys that don't actually have like a personality or like doesn't have a name. It's no names, even though they probably do have names. But I mean, I'm assuming it was like how like fucking like what is it? Air Bud was played by like a dozen different golden retrievers kind of energy, right?
oh yeah, yeah.
That's how I'm feeling. So
You know what? I'm saying MXP.
is it low? You're the man now, dog, or is
Yes,
it high meh?
I think it's low. You're the man now
Okay,
because
I kind of give
he is
more
at the end of
respect
the
to this
day.
than these guys. Coco, I mean,
Yes.
did Coco ever star in a movie that at least made me think, you know
No.
what? I like monkeys in movies. It gives me
For a gorilla
it
that
gave
was
me a
so
moment
intelligent,
to ponder. I think I like
yeah.
monkeys in movies.
They made a movie with a gorilla that was like a reference to Coco because there's that in
Yeah.
Congo. There's that monkey that talks with the robot voice.
Yeah. Well,
But
that
that's not
that one
Coco.
would definitely be right, like right in the in betweener then,
But
right?
That one's not on this list. That
I
one's not on
know.
this list.
I
What
also
the
don't see.
fuck?
I also don't see the one I was going to reference, which is Dunstan. The closest one is
Yeah, no
orangutan,
Dunstan.
and I'm going to use orangutan to kind of be as somewhat of an example of Wayne Stan. But you have Paul, of course. Hi, I'm Paul. That's all we know.
Well, and that's important. That's good representation. But you didn't get everything.
Sorry, I'm gonna.
So what are we?
I'm cutting the
What are
line.
we on now?
I'm cutting the line.
To,
Hi,
to
I'm
what?
Paul. Because that's all we
All right.
got. That's all we got is hi, I'm Paul.
Well,
Where
do we put him on here with? Well, let's.
is he next? Oh, I'm feeling. I'm kind of feeling the Alanis Morissette.
Whoa!
Like there.
Paul is Pud.
Yeah. Based off of the one thing he does is he just pops out of the bushes and goes, "Hi, I'm Paul."
That is very Pud. You're not
If
wrong.
there was any other things to like pick apart, like there's other things I could feel like I could pick apart about almost everything else. There's almost nothing other than this. Harambe has a bigger Wikipedia article than Paul does.
You're not wrong. We can give Paul the Pud.
Like it's like saying like the hello goodbye, like that those little characters in the ends of
Yes.
those
It's
things.
super Pud.
Their sole purpose. It's almost like the okay, so it's almost like the Family Guy monkey, where that's all his thing is. It's just he just points. But
Yes.
but contextually, it's annoying through the lens of it being Family Guy coded or like relevant. Like there's more lore to that. Like oh, it's the monkey in the closet or whatever, right? Paul has almost nothing you could argue other than uh, he was only on our planet for but a brief moment. That's really all I can say.
It's beautiful. It's like poetry.
Yeah, no, it is. That's yeah. Now, okay, now, where's your thoughts on the put
Joe
out in the?
Rogan.
Yeah, Joe Rogan. Is Puds out in the open? The chimp.
Damn. I mean,
Put out in the open. It's either.
yeah, he's kind of
It's
kind of
either.
got to go Pud.
It's either he's. Yeah, he's either. Do you think he's like towing the line of what is Pud? Right.
Kind of.
I'm
I think
feeling
that's a
that
fair play.
because I don't think he's on this side, the high Pud.
No,
He's low Pud. Like
he's low Pud, but he's
oh,
Pud for sure.
dude, he's literally doing the bare minimum of just having his Pud out.
Literally.
Yeah. So
Yes.
it's
He's opening the door.
in the dictionary next to Pud, there would be a picture of this monkey. It
And
would be
it would be
textbook. Literally, it would be the textbook
also,
definition. Pud.
it would be right before the
But it would be noun.
section on
It would be the
the logo.
noun version of Pud, not the verb of Pud.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's
So
something else.
he's a proper noun or whatever I'm thinking of.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is the proper noun of Pud. I'm thinking too hard into it now. This is where I know I'm not too tired. Is because I'm
Ooh.
thinking way too hard about something. Like this
Well,
gold.
we're at a good point. We're on the
Yeah.
downhill of the
Yeah, this
tier
gold
list, so
doesn't really
it's a
hit.
good time
Yeah,
to get goofy.
it's only going to get worse. Orangutan. So I'm going to use again Dunstan's checks in as a slight kind of. Actually, you know what? We already did this. We already added Alanis Morissette. So we need to do because I know we didn't add the other ones, but Dunstan is it. I can actually name that one. I don't want it. I don't
Oh yeah,
care. I don't really care about the Congo speaking whatever. I
yeah.
do care
We
about
don't. Yeah.
yeah. I do care about Dunstan checks in.
If we just thought about famous movie
Oh, you know
monkeys, that's
why?
something else.
I keep thinking he's an orangutan. He's a Pongo pygmaeus, which I think he's just a chimpanzee.
Oh yeah, there's a chimpanzee. They like dyed his fur orange or some shit, or the other way
He just
around.
looks odd. Like he doesn't look for some reason he doesn't
He's a
look
different
like
kind of primate.
yeah, like maybe he is a I think he is an orangutan. He's just not the scary looking ones, the ones with the big fatty faces like that, right?
That's an age thing, I think.
Yeah. Monkey type. I want to know what. I'm assuming he is an orangutan because I think that's what they say. Unless is he a half breed where he's like half chimpanzee, half.
A halfy.
He's a mutt.
Oh, dude, that's very Pud.
I mean, he does kind of. I mean, if I was to say, like, I wouldn't. If you said the monkey from Ducks and Checks In is like the love child between an orangutan and a chimpan, I'd say
I could. It would be hard for
yes.
me to argue against that
Yeah.
because I've seen there's whatever species of ape that is literally what they look like.
Yeah. I mean, it does say, and his name was Sammy. So we're gonna call it. We're gonna call him Sammy. Sammy was
Sammy the
retired from entertainment after the dude one and done. No, wait, no, hold on. Actually, I kind of want to know the life story of
Oh
Sam.
shit.
Is this actually who? Oh, yes. Of course he has an IMDb page. Okay, so he lived to be the ripe age of 21. Yeah, 21.
Too
Wow.
old. Too old for a monkey. Kill him sooner.
Well, no, I mean that's pretty. He basically lived long enough to be almost the same age as me in concurrent until he died. So if he was still alive today, he'd be just slightly younger than me. Just imagine that.
That's
I'm older than this fucking monkey. I mean,
dude,
I
you're
am,
such a boomer.
but if he was still alive. Yeah, so Sammy first lived at a Miami tourist attraction owned by an orangutan breeder. When he was only 18 months old, he was sold, along with infant Geri, Geri, to a Los Angeles trainer who worked for chimpanzees. Okay, so they know how to train chimpanzees, and we know he's an orangutan. So he was trained in the arts of the chimpanzee. Sammy and Gary or
He's sort of a
Gary
happy.
grew up together in the entertainment world, working in many commercials. And because isn't this the same fucking like Tang monkey, right? I wouldn't be surprised if this is the kick in the it's a kick in the glass monkey, right? Or am I just clumping all? Uh, anyways,
I think you gone pud. You got monkey to the pud.
I mean, but you know who I'm talking about, right? The Tang.
Dunstan.
Yeah, he's because get it orangutan. Yeah, get it because Tang. We sell
Yeah.
Tang.
Even though it's tan.
It's put in your mouth.
Whoa, whoa, Jesus.
Oh, and this is like this is one of the better scenes in the movie. Can I can I get it? Can I get a printout of oyster?
Yeah, put on an oyster smiling.
Yeah, thank you. I was like, what is it? Oyster smiling?
Nude tang.
Nude Tang. It's a kick in my anus. Yeah. That skit is pud. That skit is so pud.
It's raw pud.
The only thing it's missing is literally pud.
That's who's in it. That's who's
Oh,
in that
Rod.
skit.
Oh, yeah.
Is raw pud.
Yeah, I forgot. Rob. What is his first
Raw
name?
pud. It's
Rob.
raw pud.
Rawl.
Raw pud.
Stop. What's the guy that made fucking was it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Raw pud is Cantman.
Hold on. Who wrote Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Dole Raw.
Paul Rolled or whatever.
Paul rolled.
Paul Rolled. See, that's where I'm at now. Where it's like, I heard that. I heard the guy who made all like the big fucking giant and all that, right? Okay, Dunstan checks in. I am incredibly biased. This is where he belongs. Sammy belongs up next to the poopy putty.
I
And
can't say no to that.
along with orangutans, they'll accompany the chimps along with their like, I like them.
I think orangutans should be up there with gorillas. I think.
Oh fuck, you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, we have to get to this one. Proboscis. Proboscis? Isn't that the thing that like is part of a flower?
See, and that's what I'm saying.
Isn't it the phallic part of the
Yeah.
of the flower?
That's what I'm telling this guy. You're not that guy.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to reference that the image that I took from is the main image for his IMDb page, like his actor picture.
Flawless.
But it's also the
It
scene.
looks like
It's
him.
also the scene where he's slapping the girl's butt. when he's massaging her.
Yeah, which is the best scene.
But yeah, which I was saying was the best scene, which was I was referencing. And then there's this shot of Jason Alexander making out with Sammy,
Oh,
which
that's
is what you
good.
do naturally. Is what you do. I would have
Yeah,
fell.
as you
I
do.
would have fell in love with that coworker.
I would have touched his butt.
It's how actors are, right? He only is known for Dunson's checks in. There must have been another orangutan that did like
That's
other
crazy.
commercials and shit. So yeah,
That makes sense. I mean, it's
one
a
and
pretty
done.
unique performance.
One and done. Yeah.
The badass.
He is the fucking. I was gonna make a Heath Ledger joke, but that doesn't make any sense because he had multiple movies. So yeah, let's just get this over with. Where does this Pudbiscus go? Or
Oh, sorry. I had a moment of silence for Heath.
pro but Pud pro
Dude, no, Pro Buds is
Pudbiscus?
you're not that guy. You're not that guy. With that nose on your face, what kind of monkey needs a nose like that? You are not
I
that guy.
I
Get out.
mean I mean is he's not better than a human, is he?
I think he might be.
But he's not better than a Donkey Kong, Trans
I think
Kong.
he might be. No, I think he might
Is
be just below Boots. I think he might be just below Boots.
that's my reaction. This is my reaction right here. Oh,
Oh.
oh. Okay. Man, we're making Boots out to be actually pretty cool.
And I'm okay with that. For now, he's earned it.
Red-faced spider monkey. Oh, I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey. Hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Red-faced spider monkey? That sounds like a fucking Marvel villain.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Agent Monkey or whatever his name. Not that's fucking Dexter's. Fucking
I'm
what is the
say
monkey that hangs out like he's in the same vein of like Howard the Duck and like Deadpool and stuff. Like being is it an Agent Monkey? I think it is like Agent Monkey.
well, there's Detective Chimp. But that's DC, isn't it?
Oh, dude, DC has a monkey, I think, as well. Hold on. Monkey characters. Because I'm not going to add these, but I just want to know monkey characters in comics.
Well, unless we forgot somebody important.
I mean, we probably did. Oh, it's
We got to add everybody from Donkey Kong 64.
I forgot. It's Hit Monkey. Get it? Because monkey's almost like man.
Yeah,
So Hit Monkey is
yeah,
Marvel. Detective Chimp. You're correct. It is DC. I
yeah.
kind of,
Hit Monkey.
I kind of like Detective Chimp more than Hit Monkey.
Yeah, well, Detective Chimp is like,
Dude,
it's like gumshoe.
it's funny because the way they describe it
Hit
is,
Monkey,
yeah, the
like
way they describe it is
action.
he's a common chimpanzee. So is he common breed of chimpanzee, or is he just a normal chimpanzee that is cosplaying as a detective? Because he has superhuman level, so he's not common. I don't agree. Ooh, if we had Gleek on this fucking thing, I'd throw him right in the dead ass trash.
Well, hey, we don't need to go there.
Hitmonkey
Calm
can
down.
shoot
Calm
guns
down.
with his feet.
Yeah, because he's a chimp.
Yeah, duh. What did he ever do? It's that argument. What did he ever do? Uh, okay, well, okay.
Yeah, the
Well,
Rockies.
we'll just. Well, yeah, we're in the Rockies. Well, let's just
Okay,
say
so with the
we'll just say
red
with
face,
with that in mind that they apparently have a hit monkey like nature. Does that give him any leeway or any
what if we
leverage?
put him somewhere around the mandrel?
Oh, that high up? Oh shit.
I'm getting maybe below MXP.
Yeah, you got it. Because that's kind of where I was hovering. You caught on to my vibes. I'm feeling that. He also just looks like a screamo, emo kid.
Exactly.
He looks like Colin. Get it? It's the you only know it if you knew that person we referenced.
No, if you knew anyone that had that
No, I know. I'm just
what do you call that haircut? like
A
the
cut.
long bangs, the A cut. That's super. I mean, it was popular, but it's I mean, it's a bold look. You gotta be a character to have that look.
Oh yeah.
But if you knew anybody that had that haircut,
I
you
I see where you're
you know
going
who
with
we're talking.
this.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know
sorry,
exactly who we're
sorry. I thought
talking
you were gonna
about.
set that up with like a big slam dunk, like oh snap. Sorry. Anyways, without naming names, Colin. What? Ringtail lemur. Okay, so it's not
All right.
Zumbafu because Zumbafu down here.
See, that's what I'm gonna argue.
So
Ringtail lemur, you're not that guy because you're not Zabumafu.
is Zabumafu actually a cool dude? Because I was
Dude, oh, we'll get to it.
I almost I could care less.
We'll get to it. But
I think I
I'm a Zabumafu
oh
advocate.
okay. I'm kind of a don't care didn't read because I kind of
We'll
didn't.
get into it.
In this case, I didn't watch.
Oh, I'll tell you
The only thing
all
I
about
like,
it. He's a,
well, okay, the only thing I like is that he's a puppet. Otherwise, to me,
oh no, that's part of it. That's part of it.
I'm kind of skipping ahead because I almost now want to go.
No, we'll get.
He hangs out with
Okay, well,
Curious George. Unless Jim Henson
no,
made him,
Zabumafu.
then he's higher up.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. All right, look. I gotta tell you something about this Zabumafu guy. Okay, the Crap Brothers. Do you remember the Crap Brothers?
I don't know jack crap about the crap.
Good.
Brothers.
Neither does anyone else. But here's the thing. They were like TV personalities. They were
Yeah.
nature boys. They'd go out in the wilderness and they'd eat bugs and they'd
I know.
pud snakes. Shit, okay.
Sorry.
Those kind of guys. They got this show on PBS called Zabumafu, and every episode start off. There's like this weird little like animal shelter shack with like mulch flooring, and like the entire inside of the shack is like a giant cat tree with
No,
like shelves
I
and
think I have
ladders and
technically
shit.
tuned into these, but I never really
Okay,
feel like I've what do you
we
call
go
it?
to the
Like
shack, right?
solidified in my
We
mind.
go to the shack. Wait, let me tell me if you hear this. Did you hear
Yes,
that?
yes. Was that
That was so real.
that was a genuine
That was
turd
genuine.
cutter fart?
It smells so bad.
Oh, jeez, that I didn't want to know.
It's
I like
been like
I
that
like the
all
sound
day.
more than I
So
do
it's been
the
a really
smell.
good day. No, it's been a really good day. Well, see, it's a gamble. I'll take it.
I mean,
I'll deal with the
with a
smell
dude,
because I get the sound.
hey, with a fart like that, it better have been a good day. Actually, you know what? I'd be kind of scared. It better have been a bad day. That means it was really stored up and ready to go. Like,
Say
cocked
like
and
at
loaded.
work. Like I was. No, yeah.
Was that
Like
was that
offensively.
did you work all day before you released that, or did you fart periodically through the?
No,
day?
I've been doing farts like that periodically throughout the day, like
Oh,
tactical
so
precision.
you set up for success like like
Yeah.
immediately.
Something, my diet, something, the combination of last night and this morning, something I ate just set me up for
Yeah,
success.
I
But no,
congratulate you on that.
So here's the thing about Zabumafu. Thanks for the fart break. I really appreciate the. I like we get those little slice of life deep dives. See, this is what
You got to
people
get real with
into.
it.
Yeah, this is what people actually like. The
Get
tier list is what
down to
brings them in.
earth.
It's the
Yeah,
humanization
as I
of
say,
the
yeah.
conversation
I feel like I
during the
know
tier
him.
list. Well, we're here
I can
side
relate.
glacing. We're here side glacing at YouTube, tearing monkeys, sharting into the mic. Okay,
That's
we
what
get real deep over here.
I side glaze with my pud all the time to Candy Kong.
You're glazing your putt on YouTube. Come
Yeah,
on, dude.
you can't be,
Okay,
dude.
look,
I think that goes around the fucking like shit too.
they're never
I
gonna know
don't think
you've been
that.
glazing
Yeah,
your putt this whole time.
yeah. I've been glazing with my pud all this time. Is it
I
bad that
thought we just
is it
eating
bad that
good
I
mac
actually
and cheese.
scratched my groin when I said that?
I thought you're just eating good mac and cheese.
Dude, mac and cheese. It's what puds crave.
Check it. It's a boomafu though.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
the crap boys.
So I know that much. At least that there's like these
Jack,
two jackoffs that
and they
hung
call
out.
out to him, and he's a real lemur.
No,
A
yeah.
real lemur jumps through the window,
Uh-huh.
and then they feed him a treat out of this magical fucking machine.
No
And
way. He turns
he
into a puppet?
he kind of bugs out for a second, and he jumps over to this barrel, and he does this like the mask like spin.
Somebody
and he says,
stop me.
He transforms into the puppet, and he
Okay.
can talk.
That I don't fucking remember. Holy shit.
It's sick as fuck. It's sick as fuck. Also,
That's like if that's like if Alf was like a fat ginger loser who then
then he like
ate
ate a can of soup.
ate a shark and then and then came out
He
and
cut
then
his
came
own pud.
he ate a can of soup, came out of the bathroom, out of the toilet, out of the John, looking like whatever the character I was just making Alf. Anyways,
God damn it.
fuck.
But they would also do this thing.
Yeah, I
So
often
every episode
write while I'm
there was
thinking at the same time.
I'm like the pin and pud. That's what I call it.
The what?
The pin and pud.
Yeah, I pen and pud. You know,
Yeah.
you don't really know what kind of putter you are until you do
So
such
you
a
get that
thing.
pin in your hand.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself, but go ahead and continue to advocate for high-ranking Bazoom. I'm listening.
Why are you muting while you talk about pud? All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. The Puma Fu would do this thing for every episode. They had like the animal
Remember, I'm
of the episode. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But they had like the animal for that episode. Be like, a jaguar, a zebra, whatever. The animal they're looking at for that episode. And they would do this sequence where Zabumafu would be like, I saw this animal today, and I don't know what it is. And so the Crap Brothers would be like, well, describe it. What did it look like? And he would be like, it was black, and it had 4 legs, and I'm making this up. I don't know what the fuck it is. But, it was this 4-legged creature, and it was black, and it had white stripes. And they would bring in like, is it a zebra? And they'd bring in zebras, and they'd talk about zebras. But anyway, they would do these little like clay animated segments where as he's describing like the physical components of the creature, this little thing would like evolve,
jackal.
like, it's a jackal, it's a jackal. It would like basically evolve little physical like attributes as he was describing it. So as the episode would progress, they would cut back to this little claymation segment where it would be little claymation Zabumafu like hanging out with this other little creature that was like slowly gaining attributes as he was describing it until eventually, they basically sculpted what the thing was, and that's when they bring it out and they talk about like, oh, it was a fucking giraffe or whatever, and it was cool.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. It's not really selling me. I mean, the part where
It's definitely one of
the part
those.
where he eats like a magical like shroom thing,
Yeah, he
and
shrooms out of the
yeah,
fucking vending machine. He turns the crank like the machine at the grocery store.
he sees the true existence of you know he sees
I'm
the truth,
literally just
man.
like, if I can just go on YouTube and just find an episode of Zabumafu,
No, I'm not
I'm just
getting
gonna.
copy stricken by
No, no,
playing
no.
old Zumafu.
Watch it.
I know. I'm just
No, just watch it. You gotta just watch it.
no, I know.
Behind the
So
scenes, discreet.
okay, well, ringtail lemur. We'll just put it in the bottom of meh. I
That's fair.
he's either that or like where you were saying where he's kind of somewhere in the you're not that guy. I think he's meh. I'm a little bit. You've sold me a little bit. We've got a lot of you're the man now. We've got a lot. We got a decent amount of pud. We really like our
Ah,
monkeys, don't we? I mean, they are like our brothers from another mother, so I mean, we kind of have to. Um, where would you say? Because I'll just, you know what? I will fully let you put Boobafu anywhere you want, anywhere. Where is he going?
put him in high, man.
Okay, that's actually closer to what I was thinking.
I mean, at the end of the day,
A
he's
solid man.
a PBS character,
Yeah. Okay.
But I've had some good times.
Here's this gem.
Oh,
Gorilla from SpongeBob. I don't know if there's more than one reference, so he might go up to the Paul category. Just
really quick.
was
Sorry.
he good? Was he a good thing? Oh, sorry. You're telling me a story?
I was wrong about Zabumafu. I was wrong.
That's why he's in meh.
The Well, here's the thing though. The animal set with the segments where they were guessing what the animal was called Who Could It Be? And it was not done in claymation. It was done in traditional animation. But there was a segment that was done in claymation. It was called the land. It was no, it was Zobu Land was what it was called, and it was the
What?
Bumafu and these weird mystical, like not mystical, but like supernatural animal things that he lived with, and that was all claymation, and that kicked ass.
What?
I sent it to you
Yeah.
so you can check it out.
Okay.
Just
This is
scan through it. You don't have to watch the whole
you know
thing.
this is after the stream research. You
Exactly,
you
exactly.
first you had
So
my what is it, my curiosity? Then you had
now
my
you have my attention.
now you have my pud.
I have my pud. Okay, well, I would argue Zabumafu. I want to give Zabumafu a slight upgrade
Oh
to
boy.
the bottom of You're the Man Now, Dog. So just
Okay.
after the red face.
Oh, just after this? Oh, okay. Works for me. Okay.
All right, thank you. I yield my
We're gonna
time.
machine gun through a couple of these. Do you know who Travis is?
Travis is the ape that tore that lady's face off.
How do we feel about that?
That's a really uncool thing to do to a lady.
Okay. Is she ugly?
I mean, he looks horrible now.
Well, yeah, of course she now. But
I mean, all things
before the
considered,
accident.
okay, all things considered, she looks okay, but compared to a normal person, she's kind of a nightmare to look at.
Is he the epitome of dead ass?
Oh my God.
Like, is that the lowest of the
Oh,
low? This is basically like saying like the only felon except for Michael Jackson.
you know what?
This is the only felon on this list.
Here's the thing. It might be call
Or
me an apologist,
criminal.
call me whatever. I think Travis was just as much a victim as anyone else. He did end up dying. He was shot by police several times.
Oh, so he's just a little bit above the
I would put him I
ooh.
would put him just above Donkey Kong in front of a trans flag.
There's something about saying it that way that makes it all okay.
You're right.
I mean, he is. Yeah, he isn't. He's not really that guy, is he? All right. Well,
No, he's not.
what's your thoughts on a Philippine tarsier? They're kind of cool looking,
They're like a cross between a monkey and an
like
owl.
like an
They are very
alien.
weird.
They're an alien.
Yeah.
Are they?
Oof.
You know what? Let's give the bush baby a buddy in meh. Hi meh.
A big eye buddy. I'm okay with that.
They look to me. They look like what a frog and a fucking bat would be crossed with, even though they're a monkey, right? Uh, woolly monkey.
There's some tree frog features.
Yeah, tree frog. Yeah. Woolly monkey looks pretty cool too.
Is that literally just a monkey with a lot of fur?
Yeah. Is he just a ginger? We'll just
Oof.
have him hang again. These are just like race breeds or whatever races. I don't know what the fuck you call them. Species.
Races? Well, now
I
the
said,
streets get full.
I said it. I got canceled.
Damn.
He'll hang out with this one too. Whatever. Like you're not in the worst
That's
company.
meh.
Yeah, you're not in the worst company. Now I'm saving the best for last. So last or second to the best. Where are you putting Gorilla from SpongeBob? Who, in
Dude,
fact,
that guy.
just to let you know, it's not a real monkey. It's a man in a suit. Sorry to break it to you.
Well, but here's the thing though.
You're not that guy.
Given the context of the scene that he is in,
Yeah, I don't
do we
remember.
know what anything is?
Hold on. I need complete silence while I Google the scene that he was in.
You're gonna need to do some research.
Yeah, let me do some research. Oh yeah, he fucks people up, doesn't he?
But it's the setup is way deeper than that.
Well, I know, but he like fucks
If
people
you're
up.
Patrick, then who's
Is what I
that?
remember visually.
A real gorilla? Huh?
Here, this will fix the whole. Because if they hear this for too long,
Yeah, don't show it. Don't play it. We're gonna get pulled the second strike in like
No, I just want to
in a
hear.
12-hour.
No, I just needed to hear the first part where it said a gorilla. Okay, I remember this scene. The scene is pretty good. He beats him up
All right.
in a sack. Where is he going then? I mean, my first instinct was to put him next to Paul.
Okay with that.
Is that
Actually,
high?
that makes sense. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
definitely okay
like
with
look at
that.
this. Look at this. This quartet. These guys are some guys I could hang out with, right?
Definitely.
Like Paul's the party animal. King Kong's like the like the lovable fat guy. The gorilla from SpongeBob is the asshole that gets into all the fights, and the macaque is in your mouth. Got him.
Damn, dude.
You totally,
Ligma the shit out of
yeah.
these
I
fools.
just totally ligmaed you. Okay, last but the best, Winston. Now, before you say anything, before I say anything, what is your thoughts on Winston, the gorilla from Overwatch?
Monkey.
Good answer. Anything else? Any last?
I like that he's dressed like a spaceman. I think it's cool that he has a big gun and I think a jetpack.
Are you trying to just say nice things because
I think it's
yeah?
funny that he wears glasses. He kind of reminds me of
He wouldn't be able
Hank
to see if he
McCoy.
didn't have the glasses.
It's true. That's something to consider.
So this is cross promotional.
Overwatch
So this is secretly a cross promotion thing I've been doing
with
all
Overwatch.
this whole thing. Well, no,
I
with
knew it.
no with the cooler. It's another YouTube channel that I have technically been a part of this whole entire time.
It's the Winston watch.
It's called Winston's Taint. Go check them out on
Dude,
YouTube.
monkey putters.
So Winston hangs out with Sam from Dunstan Checks In or Fame and Stinky, right where he belongs.
Ooh,
His
with Baldu Ponky guest starring.
yeah, guest starring Bald Ookabuki or whatever.
Baldu Ponky.
You need
Baldu Ben.
hold on. You need to make this a reality.
Baldu Guru. Say it different every time.
Those are like all the different.
Baldu Bari.
Hold on, those are like all the different Dragon Ball Z characters. They all have different ones. Like Grand Kai, Grand whatever,
Baldu Baki.
you know, yeah.
They're all bald.
Baldu Baki or Baldo Bakugan.
Balbo Beery.
Okay, so yeah, so that was just straight up. I don't care about Winston Tate Winston Tate. Excuse me. I don't care about Winston other than Winston's Taint. The gaming channel on YouTube. They know a thing or two about Pud. This is a pud and a half shell.
I've
Pud or-
literally never
puddle-
watched anything
power.
on YouTube.
You've literally never. I've literally never did that.
Would you say YouTube? How do you spell
It's spelled. Oh fuck! I was gonna make a joke because I think I knew a porn site that actually had you something in it. Fuck. And then the other joke was just gonna be, no, just check out X videos, right? You know the videos on X. Get it? You would go to xvideos.com.
God damn. Check me out.
You want to? Yeah, you could probably find that on X. Yeah, just type in X videos. It's a video on X, right? So you just check. That's
saying things like a confused old lady.
yeah, dude. That's who you would be fucking just ligmaing right there. Bam, got him.
Best targets for
It's the best target. Okay, so Baldabuki or whatever, Ubogi, bald Humphrey Bogart. So this is our
It's
list.
pretty
We are
top
gonna. I'm gonna
tier.
save and download this.
That's important. We're gonna need to reference this in the future.
Let's see. Did that save? It did. Because I need to. This is for future prosperity.
Yeah, no, this is important. We're gonna need
Mhm.
this information for later.
Because this actually, I feel like, was deeper than just, oh, I like this thing, and this is
It went
stupid, and
pud deep.
yeah, like the deepest pud. I want to give you my deepest pud when it comes to my condolences.
The amount of blood that can be given.
Okay, so
Even
with that, we should probably say ta-ta to the
yeah,
stream.
they're gonna shut us down again.
Shut them down! Look at this fucking tier list. Shut them down! Like,
There's literally a swollen baboon's ass at the bottom of the screen.
right where it belongs. And
Jesus.
it's been there this whole time. By the
And this
way,
so like that's a non-issue. So
Mhm.
baboon's ass, that's good to go.
Looking for. Oh no! How do I turn the stream off? Oh no!
You'll
Let's see.
figure it.
Nope, that's not it. There we go. Okay, so uh, goodbye. Thanks for basically the most non-comic book related material.
I don't think that matters.
Yeah. I hope YouTube gets nice and side-glaced by my pud.
It's side glazed.
Yeah, I'm gonna side-glace you, homies. It's like it's kind of like what I don't know. What do like gangsters say when they're like, I'm gonna ride up on my ops,
I don't
right?
know. Usually
I'm gonna side.
when they
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm side-glacing
when
up
aggressive
up to
urban
my
youth
up to
pulls up
my
to me
up to my
saying
ops
things like
with my
that,
pud.
I usually just pass out, so I don't really know what they say.
Is it like the exaggerated like fate, or is it more like just like
I
an
just kind of
actual
it
like
all goes black, and when I wake up, my head hurts
oh
in my
shit?
butthole.
Do you get almost like the like what is it, the Call of Duty tinnitus beep kind
I
of
get the shine.
you get vagined?
I get the shine.
Oh, get the shine. Hey,
I get straight up. I get psychic anomalous power.
fuck you. Don't reference my own material.
Oh no,
Copyright. I'm copyright. Even though that's
but I
technically,
brought it back around. I brought it back around to Pocket.
I know, because you probably were referencing
Did
something
you tell?
else.
Did you tell these people to buy your book?
Buy my book. Okay.
We'll do that next time. Next stream, make sure you
Yeah.
set up a page where you can show them like
Yeah,
the links and stuff.
I think I mentioned that I was gonna put the like link to, because I haven't showed you, or no, you've seen that on Discord.
Yeah, you posted it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't put a link on any other socials yet. So I think now you can use community like options on like YouTube without having to have like, because I thought you had to have at least like 1,000+ subscribers to get like the community
Gonna have
tab.
1 billion
So
subscribers.
if I was to do such a bold thing, which is to put that on the community tabs on YouTube, and then of course on other
If you're put out in
relevant
front of everybody.
areas. But yeah, I'm gonna show you my pud, and you'll like it.
Whoa.
And you'll pay for it.
Oh,
No, I don't. This is a
damn, done.
this is a glowing endorsement for this
This is glaze.
for this. Oh Jesus. They're like, I bought this comic from that guy. It's like when they do with like Eric July and whatnot. They're like, I just bought it because he's like a weird black guy or whatever, like a cringy black guy, or like because of the lulls. Here they're like, yeah, because he says pud all the time. Like he just spouts weird BS like a insane man. That's why I bought his
I
comic
mean,
book.
that's
They didn't buy it for any actual real
the
merit
only
or anything, right?
goal.
They just buy it for the fact they're like, oh, dude, it's that YouTube guy that says pud all the time. Actually, fuck,
Yeah.
that is actually pretty good advertising, right? Like, dude,
I was just gonna
it's
say
the guy that
it's
says
like
pud all the
usually
time. It's his non-ironic comic book, but he
I know it's usually
himself
the most
is a cringe
stuff
lord.
is just being like and absolutely like brain dead numbnuts,
Well,
and just like
the,
being this
a
absurd,
great
the guy that says PUD all the
a great
time. Like
man
that's
once said that better to be a pud than nothing at all, right? Like any
and
new any
greater
like
and a
any
greater man.
what's the,
A greater man once said,
hold,
"Ah,
hey,
I'm
hold my
Leatherhead. I'm
pud.
gonna bite you, turtles." Oh wait, that wasn't a greater man. That was a gator man.
More like the greater man, right? Because you have to be a greater man to know
To fight the
when
gator
to
man.
fold them and when to hold them. Puds,
Well,
puds.
I'm not
Is what
much of a
I'm saying.
gambler.
Yeah,
But I'm definitely a PUD fumbler.
yeah. You could say I'm a bit of a puddling man.
I
Fuck.
puddle.
Did you even get what that was referencing?
A
Jesus.
puddling man.
Yeah, rambling man.
Yeah.
Lord knows I'm a
All
puddling
puddling.
man. Oh God. That one
Wow.
that makes more sense if I give the full context of the lyric.
Dude,
Of
I
the
straight up
lyrics.
chug PUD.
Ew.
I'm a PUD chugger.
My name is Pud. I keep using that one as a good one. My
Your
name is
name is
Pud.
PUD.
Like I just think that would be a fun little like what is that like a stinger where you just use the like a couple seconds of the funky bass where it's my name is Pud
Yeah,
and then just cuts. Like that's like
that's it.
it like that's what's even funnier is
God,
you use like 10 seconds of like it's probably more like 3
well,
seconds.
that's what you do. You get a sound bite of
Hmm.
the bass lick that you want,
Well, no,
and then just
you just get the soundbite
on the string.
of the lyric and like the line and whatever
I'll say you
follows
don't need the
after.
lyric. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the lyric
Oh,
because then you can say the
well,
lyric
no,
and
no,
then play the bass riff.
yeah, that's true. Oh, that's true because you have to say. Well, I guess I would retroactively just do it my own cover for it, so you could say Pud because
Whoa.
obviously he says mud unless you want to do the thing where you like uh what is it YouTube poop it where you kind of make it just sound like it says Pud even though you're just fucking with the
Do
audio like
that if you
Blood. My name is Blood.
definitely do that.
See how you can kind of make a M out of a P or a P out of an M.
There's ways around that.
No, I was just thinking how it would be like a 3 second thing to where like it's the joke is that it just cuts off. So like you go, my name is Bud, and then and then just like a hard cut. Especially if you were to
That's
do,
all you
especially if you were to do that to like summon the person whose theme song that is to come out on stage, because
damn it.
you would literally the first step onto the stage, the song's already over. So then the rest of it is dead silence, and there's something about my name is Bud, and then it's like
God damn it.
and then you're just like walking to your like you doing the thing where you're like thanks for coming, waving,
I know that
and
that
then you just sit.
soundbite plays.
Well, that's it.
Nobody makes any noise, and then you just have to walk out across the stage with wet feet.
It's the fucking like echoey concert hall thing. Like,
You just got out of the swimming pool, and your feet are just
is
slapping
is
across
that what that
the
sounds
stage.
like? I'm trying to think. I was thinking of it. It sounds like a kind of like those like heels to a like heels on a
I don't know
wood or
why, and I'm
whatever.
just telling
Yeah, I know. Oh, I
I
know.
don't know what it is,
I
but I'm just
mean,
telling you that's what it is. You're like
I
literally
might.
dripping.
Well,
Like
I was just say I might as
you
well
like
do that.
haven't even touched it. You just jumped into the
Oh,
deep
I don't
end,
know. That gives
climbed
weird.
out, and then
Gives a
walked.
weird it gives weird context to like the pud part. Because then if you come out wet and you do the thing where you look miserable, where you're like when you get out of the pool and you're like, I didn't want to be wet. Someone pushed me in. So you do that thing where you kind of side shuffle with your arms shrugging. You've seen that pose, right? Where you're like, but you're like but you're also kind of cold. So you're like doing that shiver walk slowly, like the fuck, like, but yeah, you still have the little slapping noise, like, and you're just like, what the fuck? Why am I wet? Like, I fucking hate my friends, kind of yeah,
Big
kind
wet
of thing.
soaps, you just haven't even touched a towel. You're just
The,
absolutely
I
drenched.
was gonna say, yeah, I know, yeah, it's like, yeah, like absolutely zero help from any
That's the whole
absorbent
bit.
material or anything. Like
So that's the
someone
whole
had to
bit,
dump
though.
water on you, and you're just like,
You
I don't know if you can see what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing the thing where you put your elbows into your ribs, right? and you
Oh yeah.
okay, then shrug, then just your arms can't go anywhere for like they've fused your armpit and everything, up to the
Yeah, you don't move.
it fused to the side of your body. So now you just have your arms kind of poked out, kind of at like a 45-degree angle, and you're just shrugging and you're awkwardly walking, kind of waddling, and you're just doing like almost like a penguin thing where you're like, "Why just?" I feel like that's a Tim and Eric kind of pose where you could just see them going, and since you're like it's completely dead silent, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is going on?" You're just like, as you're like, "Why?" You're just like
That's
pathetically,
the full bit.
yeah,
So
like completely
the
like,
full bit,
oh god, like
they do the
you're fully like
my name is
miserably
Bud.
just. I don't even know where I'm supposed to sit. Oh, fuck. I'm
Ladies and
what? I'm
gentlemen.
what?
Yeah, they're out there, they're on stage, they're doing the show.
Oh
Ladies and
shit.
gentlemen, welcome Four Eyes. And my name is Bud. And then you hear like the just splash of someone falling into a dunk tank. And it's
That's what I have
dead
to.
quiet.
That's what I have to do. I have to run down
It's dead
a
quiet.
full dunk
Yeah.
tank, then
You
climb
don't
out
see
of.
it. It's
You hear me
it's
climbing out of it and
backstage.
everything, right? It's behind, yeah. No, yeah, it's
It
like
happens really fast.
and you're just
Like a
like,
bunch of water spills out
yeah.
across the stage because it just opens up and dumps you out the
There
bottom.
might be like one
And then you
person who
walk.
happens to be just in that like side stage kind of angle where he can kind of turn his head and go like, what the fuck? Like, you know, you do that thing where
No,
you
it's
move your
two
neck,
janitors.
kind of at like a weird angle, kind of like, what the fuck was that?
It's two janitors with squeegees, and they're just kind of trying to push the water
Yeah.
away from the stage while it pours out.
They have
And then you come walking out.
they have the face of like, what the fuck is this? Like the little like that weird little
Prepared.
that little like worried smirk face where you're like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is?
they're like panicked.
Obviously, I'm sure someone else was back there helping you, like your agent or something. I'm saying you when it's apparently it's me. Um, but like when it comes to people who are not in the know, right? It's unknown or the unwilling participants basically. They're the ones that are like, what the like maybe there's a couple that kind of
I
go, what
just
the
love
fuck?
the idea of it's like a packed, like
I just
a
like
huge, packed, and it's just dead quiet.
I know.
You just slap it out.
It's like sad. Like it would be almost like it's the whole point would be it's pathetic. Like either I'm mad that no one is helping me and I'm just like this is the worst thing that ever happened to me and everyone's just like wait this is like the complete opposite
Just
instead of
the whole
hyping the
time.
crowd and everything it's like the anti version of that where it sucks all the energy out of out of the room and you're just like the fuck is this and I'm just like fucking I'm
Jesus.
just here to fucking talk about my comic
Just
book.
like
Fucking. Does anybody even have a
the idea,
towel, you assholes? And they're just like, what?
of just
Just
like
riffing.
sitting in a dunk, just like sitting there in his swim trunks in a dunk tank backstage, just waiting for the sound bit.
Hold on.
My name is Bud.
There's and it splash.
Drop it.
Yeah. People are like, oh, people. You might hear people go, ooh, what was that? like not happy, but like in a bad way. Like what the fuck?
Just
Like
excited.
ooh, you know, like the stock worried crowd noise. Whoa,
Oh.
oh. No, and then the final piece of resistance. I don't manage to electrocute myself talking into a microphone for one. Just remember that that's still on the board
It's a boom.
on the table. That's a possibility. I keep telling someone to help me with that. Like I don't want to get electrocuted, so I can't touch it. So I have to have the guy that's usually like hosting it, like the weird fucking podium guy that introduces it. Right? He has to like come over and adjust it for me, or like put it like he has to put it in my face for something, and then just put it back.
Now, I'm imagining like a
Right?
Bill Maher style, like round table, like multiple guests on the show.
Oh,
Like
I
everyone's
forgot
sitting
there's
there,
more people. Yeah. Yeah.
like everyone's sitting there in like suits and stuff, and you're the only guy sitting there in swim trunks,
Shivering.
just soaking wet.
Like it's not something I involuntarily did. Like it's like a freak accident. Like
There's not.
it's the go get help kind of thing. Go get help. It's that kind of energy where you're just like, go get help. Go get help. And they're just and
Just
everyone just,
nobody's
but yeah,
addressing
but well yeah, because people think it's a bit or whatever, which is clearly it is, but at the same time they're like, what the like they don't I like that like where you ride that line where you're like, we're not watching a man die, but also should we get him a
something to
towel? Like, should we do something? Um, that you can live right on the edge right there. And my favorite part would be
The whole time,
okay. Hold
the
on.
whole time you're on stage, the
Yeah.
audience doesn't make any noise.
I know. Again, it's anti-pop. The anti-pop where you're just complete silent. Like you might hear, ambient noises, of course, like the clearing of a throat or something. Like that's even fun. That would be actually kind of funny here. To be like, you know,
Just
like those little noises. Yeah.
yeah,
But
like
there's no one
theater
like
noise.
actively participating in the interview or whatever. They're just stunned quietly, like, uh.
Oh fuck me, dude.
But then it's hard for me to think that the panelists also would fuck with that whole thing. They'd be like trying to like fuck with me, and I'd be like,
You just ignore it completely.
no, I would. I would act like I actually would act like there's no one else on stage or at the table. That's kind of why I was thinking of it that way.
They would introduce you, you would come out, sit down, and then they wouldn't ask you any questions, and then you'd all get up and leave.
No, so this is what I was thinking as a joke where you go, okay, so let's just say everything goes swimmingly the way I would want it to. I would literally do the reverse. I'd go back, get on top of the dunk tank again, and then I don't know. It seems like I feel like you need to. You start with the dunk tank and you end with the dunk tank because those things are expensive. I ain't renting that shit for no reason, or for one use. Or maybe I can set that up to where I go. Someone set up a dunk tank in the back, and I thought it would be cool if I sit on it. You're doing that thing. You're doing the like the get.
You said,
That's the bit.
"Thought somebody set up a dunk tank in the back, but it's just a broken porta john."
No, they go, but it wasn't. But it was just for personal use.
They
There's
told me it was
there's
a dunk
there's
tank, but it was a septic tank.
well, they would know if that was a septic tank or not. They'd be like, ew, he smells or he looks like
Hosed
he's
him off.
poopy. No, I like the thing he goes, there's something for some reason they have one person back there just throwing
that's
balls
it.
at the tank. One man,
There's the
one person.
My Name is Bud, the bass riff, the splash, the walking out soaking wet. You
Yeah.
sit at the table, they do the conversation. Everyone's part of the conversation except for you. And then at the very end, he goes, the guest, the host, or whatever. He's just like, "Sir, are you poopy?" And you just nod, frown, and nod. All right, that's it. All right, thank you, folks. It's the end of the show. And then that's the interview. That's just the end. Everyone just walks back. You just stay at the table, just wet and poopy.
What if I do the thing where I go, ask me if I'm poopy? Like they feed them the answer, and they'll go, "Are you?" Then they go, "Are you poopy?" And I'd be like, "Yeah," and I just kind of like sit there like self defeat, in self defeat. No,
Just a little putt.
dude, Sam Hyde, eat your bullocks off, eat your knob off.
Dude, we're literally the same guys.
I'm like literally the same guy.
Literally the same.
See, that's
fucking
something
guy.
I actually would do. I would actually risk getting a completely sick for being wet for probably what feels like an eternity at that point.
For a bit
But
like that.
for me, the thing would be also I would be like, can I go now? Like I'm just asking to leave the whole time. Why are you keeping? Like you did the thing where you go, why are you keeping me here? I'm wet. Like obviously you're still ignoring everyone at the panelists or whatever, everyone at the table, but you like
Mm.
you single out the presenter or like the interviewer or whatever they're called, and I'd be like, it's almost that dude. This is almost like I think you should leave skit. Now that I think about it, right? He's like, why are you keeping me here? And he's like, we're not keeping you here. And he's like, then why can't I go? I want to go home. I'm wet. I'm all out of pud. Like I just squeezed in a couple little pud lines.
Wet and pudless.
I'm
I got
wet.
all this water and no pud.
Yeah. I was fuck. I would break. I'd go. I was promised pud. I was promised a pud backstage, and I got none.
An old man said he would give me
Yeah.
bud, but he didn't,
A
and he
sh-
put his fingers in my butthole.
a shifty man in a trench coat said he had pud for sale. It wasn't pud.
It smelled funny, and I went to sleep.
Pud's the positive version of that thing that he gave me. He gave me the negative version because right, that's the joke. Is pud is like boners are cool. Erections are like the opposite. Like those are aggressive and scary, and you can rape people with erections. But you
My
don't
God,
no one's ever raped someone with a boner.
dude, tell that to my pillow.
Oh, sorry for your girlfriend's loss.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Did she have to get a vasectomy or something, or whatever the fucking
Yeah,
women get? What the fuck am I talking
yeah,
about? A pillow with a vasectomy. Get the
yeah. My
stuffing
pillow had to
pulled
get
out.
some work done. My pillow, yeah, had to.
She could have a kid. Better flush it. Just do a Frank Reynolds.
Yeah, I had to scrape the barnacles off my pillow.
Do yourself a favor and flush it. Fuck,
Use some flavor, flush it.
dude. That's some of the hard. Like that goes hard. Frank, like there's a couple lines where like Frank is like super savage. Like that's fucked. And those are typically be like the funniest ones
Because you're crackheads, children.
because you're crackheads, children. Yeah, that's a solid one too. Because even though that's like early, like not totally off the rails. Even though it's funny how like it's funny retroactively.
Once it starts to go off the
You
rails, it
think
really goes.
it's kind of funny because I just realized just now that he did the thing where he would like talk about like back in the day flashbacks and stuff, and he had crazy scenarios and like his character was kind of wacky then, yet he didn't put on that like facade in the first like season. So it's almost like they had to
No,
they almost like retconned. You're like, no, Frank's always been this weird. Like that, like season two kind of is a fluke or whatever. Or like, even though I like that like slow
it was
descent,
pretty straight laced. Yeah,
yeah, I like that descent, but they also I feel like retcon that whole gradual because that's like the only character I can think of that like gradually gets kind of like becomes one of the like the gang over time.
yeah.
Everyone else is kind of like not. I mean, again, they kind of jump the shark with every character, but at least with those, they all kind of have a
That's kind of the point. Yeah.
yeah. Like I know that's kind of the whole point of the show was that it was just they were just going further and further. But it's hard to. Sounds kind of silly to say like, oh, it got kind of weird where like eventually I was like, wait, so Frank always has been weird and crazy and yet he was not crazy for the first season he was in. So like what is it? Who was that? You could almost
It's
make
just crazy old Danny DeVito.
yeah, it's like, huh, it was just maybe I guess you could argue maybe that it's like oh yeah, that's Frank trying not to be weird, like putting on like a face of
It's Frank is
normality.
well behaved.
Yeah, where he's just like only mildly like pushing the line or towing the
I don't know
line or
how
whatever.
much more time I got left, so I'm gonna get real weird with it.
But yeah, I just kept
Meanwhile, block the wind. I'm gonna roast this
I'm
bone.
gonna roast this bone. But yeah, that's the thing where I'm like, I forget that like they technically like slowly retconned the idea that he
Well,
was
but he
always
was
a
a
wacky.
businessman. Like, that's how he got all his money. He was a really successful businessman.
Yeah, but I
Like
think there's
throughout
still
the
like
beginning
some
of the show.
like wackiness in his character enough to where
Oh yeah,
you're
he's
kind of like,
definitely like,
huh.
yeah,
Like I know that I mean
but he,
maybe I'm not giving him enough credit to where like maybe they did make it a little more subtler, but I just realized like he was kind of a
well,
wacky
it's
character even in the flashbacks.
basically the more Frank hung out with Charlie, the more weird it
Oh.
got.
Oh, like he almost like
And but also,
yeah, he kind of like removes the whole like facade of normality and it was like I'm just gonna go
yeah,
full like what is it like a wild man style because like you could still be like a weirdo who has all these weird ventures
yeah, exactly,
and schemes and stuff pre gang,
exactly.
but only until he hangs out with the gang does it really like it actually devolves. Actually, that makes sense because like he could still be like a like because the idea is he's always been kind of a grifter, shitty dad kind of character, but he doesn't get like weird or like like doesn't like fully commit to like the Goon Squad or whatever the joke is, the Roostum Twosome or whatever.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
the gruesome twosome.
that kind of.
I tell you what, next time we should do for our next stream, we should do an Always Sunny tier list
Oh, that'll take forever. Are you talking about like episodes?
or characters or whatever.
Oh, geez, that might take.
We'll just
Wow,
do it. Doesn't
characters
matter.
not so much.
But
I'll,
but think if we start the stream doing the tier list, we get a lot done.
yeah, we might have to like blast through a few of them, like real quick.
I'm
Like,
all about blasting. I pull out my guns and I start
and I start
blasting.
blasting. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there is
That'll be
enough.
us on that too.
There's plenty to talk about, but I feel like that's like that feels like a 5 hour fucking stream of just talking about
Well,
episodes and then
that's
getting
basically what we do.
distracted. Oh, I know.
Yes.
And then getting undistracted.
Being re-putted.
This is where I'm like, oh no, I gotta change I gotta make this a different a channel of us just
Nope.
being
Nope.
complete putties. Putties. That's our mascot. Yeah. Holy shit. I'm that guy, and I'm going to. I'm that guy,
We're
and
gonna
I'm
reclaim the putties. No, we're gonna get
no,
sued by Saban.
no.
Do it.
No. That made me think of something. I'm making a putty or a pud. What do you call it? Sub chat? What sub channel? What channel? I
Hmm.
guess in my Discord. You can too if you want.
For putties?
Well, no. Like I was just gonna make a pud related channel in my Discord. I'm claiming that. There you go. And then I'm going to, for the bit, I'm going to change my icon on Discord.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my cat's moving my mouse.
Not the cat, not the cat.
I have two mices. One is wireless and it's next to my bed. And if it's
Oh,
on,
it's not the
if it's
cat.
on, the cat sits on the area where it's at, the flat surface. It moves it like a ghost. I almost
No
don't
ghost cat.
notice. I
No
almost
ghost
don't
cat.
notice it until like it's like I look over and I go, oh, it's the cat. Cat's butt is moving the mouse. What the fuck is profile? Whatever. I don't
Got
know. Welcome to Pud. Putties.
him.
Yeah.
This is gonna get worse. We gotta end the stream with
I know. As I
dignity.
say, I'm like I haven't even begun.
I haven't even begun to pud.
I beg your pudding. I don't remember that.
Damn.
I don't remember that.
Damn.
And I have that fucking show. Anyways, or I've
This is
watched
getting
that show. But
retarded.
okay, so I'm gonna break it off with you, and then
Break it off.
I'm gonna end the stream. People are probably like, "This is funny," but also this is what like badness, the descent into
Well,
madness
but
looks like.
this was also, I think this was a really successful save from the last stream, getting fucking toasted by
Yeah, this one was strictly just Side-Glace'n YouTube.
fucking side. Dude, I'm a side glace on them every fucking day now.
Yeah, what it's like dab. It's like when the kids used to dab on the haters.
Like
I
having glaze,
I side Glace'n
side glazing on
on
these fools.
on these foos. So
My
yeah,
God. All right.
well, we can reconvene again for the Pud party. That's
Pud
dude.
party.
Everyone else is voting. All these other people. I'm
Dude, I'm
voting.
Pud party.
I'm Pud party. Pro Pud. I
Dude.
ain't fucking. I ain't
Power to
fucking
the
around.
Pud.
Yeah. So we'll just bring your Pud.
Put your best Pud forward.
Oh wait. Oh no, it's locked. Dang it. Anyways,
You locked your Pud?
but yeah, till next time, we'll recon Pud
Oh no.
and other really bad puds.
Oh Oh, see, that one, that was an
Puds.
accident. That was a landmine. You walked right into
I
that
knew. Well,
shit.
I kind of knew. I was like, oh no, I said it out loud, and I knew that was the wrong way to say it.
How
Uh,
embarrassing.
yeah. All right. Well, till next time. Thanks for joining me.
Always put out.
Danger. Go watch Danger on Kick. It's Is it? What is it?
I'll stream. It's usually gaming,
No, but I
but
mean,
it's
no.
it's
What's? How do you? In words, how do you
oh,
direct
Danger
them?
plays games.
Oh, Danger plays games. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
So if anyone ever gets to the very end of this, which they won't,
Well, God bless.
yeah.
Oh well,
Well,
and Danger makes videos here on YouTube where you can see Four Eyes featured in at least 2 of the videos, maybe even 3.
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Busted. All right,
No. Face
I'm gonna
face
go.
cam reveal. No.
I'm putting on the glaze,
All right. Put it on the grace place.
dude. Glazing on these puds.
When
Peace.
you're feeling down and put
Damn,
it on
son.
the
Glaze.
put it on the glaze. That's
That.
I'm sure you know what that reference is.
Oh, I know. I'm absolutely. That's how I'm singing it from now on, though. Putting on the glaze.
Oh, yeah.
Putting on the glaze.
Thank you. That was far better.
Oh,
All right.
I'm gone. I'm
Bye.
leaving. Bye.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. And I'll pudge you next